doing my life, man. Holy fucking shit, I'm so tired. How was your sleep? I didn't even sleep. I just played video games. Early morning street? Bro, this is MPL. Streaming for MPL, mate.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed. Request backup.
Better follow the beat. Love makes the family. We'll always remember that.
I forgot that it's only 4 matches. Still throws me off today, man.
Wanna dance?
Really fucked up their entry, bro. It's so sad. Well, not really my server. This shit's central, bro. Suck ass. Central.
Good. There's no stopping joy.
What can you do about it?
Keep dizzy now.
Oh, I missed their entry twice, bro. I'm so shit. I missed their entry twice. Oh shit, I'm lying. Gaps. Yeah, I got gaps.
I could use some cupcakes now.
Oh, you guys, dude, need my help. Goddamn. Maybe I should just duo the turtle. That's funny. Whatever. I might not talk much these ranked games, chat, because I'm just waiting for the stream. I had a feeling he was there too. This guy is so cringe. The fuck? I'm just gonna reset, bro. Let me pull in here. Thing is, I'm even gold just because I have a kill. She can do that? Hello? Does my anti-CC just not work? Okay. My anti-CC just didn't work. My anti-CC just didn't work. I was a power nap? I didn't sleep. But my hero just isn't working? Hello? I'm actually so annoyed. There's a free double kill for me, bro. And it didn't work. It's so tilting when I'm like so tired. And that kind of shit happens. During dash is immune? Dude, I don't know, man.
We will soon learn this short young youngin isn't as cute as it seems.
Solo Q ping, bro. Lovely, isn't it?
Leonin exclusive? No?
Wait, I have bowling second?
A blessed Leonin.
Yo, dude. Is it gonna get high as blue? I think it's up. It's not up, I lied. I missed using that. G after, I don't know. Maybe trap out. We could play one. Cause if we get a Q fast, because I think the MPL will start for like 20 minutes. Probably G1. So I'm waiting for the MPL, and I think it says like 20 minutes. Probably play like one game. Damn, bro, just clearing the blue, I guess. When's the match starting? It says 21 minutes. Maybe not chop off. Actually, I don't know how long of a downtime there'll be. Do I risk a game chat? It depends how long this game goes. If this game's a quick 10-12 minute game, maybe. But we have to get a fast queue. I killed Cecil somehow. I don't know how, but I did.
Team destroyed a turret.
I don't know how the fuck I killed Cecil. 15 minutes plus extra ads? Yeah, we probably could play. Because of the ads. It does a lot more than I thought. Oh, he has this. That's why. I was like, I thought I did more damage. But he just has silence robe. No damage is personally ticks? It's because he has silence robe. He's getting Athena's like a weirdo. Yeah, show him his magic shoes. Export roll ain't too shabby. Oh, fuck that dash. I forgot, that guy has like magic resist. That's just troll to do that. I did use retreat and I shouldn't have. Probably should do it. It's pretty good still. Maybe not. No help. This is really stupid, honestly. I didn't ult if I ulted. Damn, I would have healed so much.
He didn't seem very
I
smart.
don't know. Probably hurts a bit. Favorite Geek to win the series? Oh, I definitely think Geek's gonna win. I most definitely think Geek's gonna win. I just don't have a Geek fam jersey. I never got a Geek fam RFI or BTR jersey. Or RQ, honestly. I didn't get half of them. I got Rebellion, Evos, AE, and Onyx. Wait. No, I already had an Onyx jersey. I only got 3. Fuck.
Initiate retreat.
I thought I got 4. Can get that guy.
Enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret.
Hey, Veil's didn't work. Probably. Yeah, was that bad for a 3-0? I think it'll be a 3-1 for GEEK fam. I don't think it'll be a 3-0. Maybe it depends. Evos sometimes plays alright, but recently they've been playing really bad. I'm not sure if they're choking, like what's the issue? I don't know what the issue was with Evos, but they just seem like very stiff, I guess. What the fuck is mine doing? I'm gonna wait for them to try and be greedy and going on this.
Love makes a family. I will always remember that.
They didn't. Probably go into Trench last item. Oh, he tried ulting on the Veil and Veil must have caught him. Been there.
Killing spree.
200 in-game viewers now.
Not a cake, but just as good. I have always been the naughty one, but at least it's fun.
Okay, that's like way too much damage. Holy fuck. I think they do a lot. Mage high literally ulted for me, I guess. It's to be expected. Oh, Wan. Never mind. She got her ult and then just lost it. Alright, I'll just do Lord. It's hard to fucking win this game. Whoa! What the fuck is that healing? The fuck? Wait. My Inspire never heals for that much. Damn it, the match hasn't started yet. I just waiting until it starts.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I, Joy, am no longer astray.
Oh wait, they got one.
Wanna dance?
Wait, I didn't know it was over that melted. The fuck? I'm stupid. I thought they had just started it. They burst the fuck out of that shit. I'm selling, I guess. Blue Lord? Right, I don't know. I don't want to lose the game, man. They should not be this close. Their Seesaw hurts. Close to that fucker. I can't even die for him. He's fucking finisher. His flicker didn't fucking matter. No, you buffoons.
Our turret has been destroyed.
You buffoons.
Sometimes curiosity feeds the cat.
Nah, guys, it's not losers. Come on.
A blessed Leonin is the blessing upon Leonin.
Gotta really be that Lord. Not getting it is such a sin. should not have winter trunched that early. I should have dashed really far out, then winter trunched. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Come on, man. Look at Hyatt. All I have to do is click ult. There goes my QR. I should have winter trunched before I started dashing. That would have been the best play. Cause then I get my dashes when I go up, and then I can also sell winter trunch. So that should have been the thing I done. Fucking fail waiting for a play be like. I'm not gonna do it yet. You guys like farm first? Get my buffs. Use wind maybe? No? Okay, that's cool. And then oh nah, please lose. We don't lose. Hydra Dash get canceled? Dude, I don't know. The Joy anti-CC is just like a coin flip. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. She has 2 magic resist items, by the way. Or the fucking Cecil. 2 MR items. Petri? Even at Petri shouldn't stop it.
The enemy has slain
Whatever.
Lord.
They actually get dominance.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
To try and stop the Cecil healing. And move speed. Armor bonus.
Not a
Probably the
cake,
move,
but
honestly.
just as good.
Cecil's like healing too much when I go on him.
I, Joy, am no longer astray.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
I mean, I know. It's pretty good for me.
They will soon learn the short-tailed Leonin isn't as cute as it seems.
Well, that happened. Holy shit, I'm just gonna get shredded now. Who the fuck do I go versus? I go Holy Crystal. Say fuck it. Go for the full damage. Then I just hard focus Leslie. Because Cecil seems out of the picture. Dude, I smell shit. I hope my cat's didn't shit somewhere. Joey's not very overpowered, it's just without vengeance. She's so squishy. Going full damage is meant for damage, you know? Fucking Haya went radiant armor.
Stop here. We need first aid here.
Cardiac
Cardiac arrest condition.
arrest condition? What the fuck? Ah, oh, I would have done the weird. So when did Joy say that? What gonna be 9? I think I just gotta one-shot the Leslie. Try to get out. I think that's all I could do. I got Leslie right there when she shows up here. I just go on her. Or I just die this high up bush camping. Fuck me.
Initiate retreat.
Come on, Lan. Oh my lord.
Initiate retreat.
Yeah, I thought they're both going up. Oopsies. Maybe there's no point in this. I think I'll stick with the winter
Leonin
trunk.
exclusive.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, I got him somehow. Haya did use ult for me, so they don't want to ult for him anytime soon. Julian killed himself though.
Has been slain. Triple kill.
Oh, she got a triple. Sheesh.
Initiate retreat.
Oh, is she gonna chase? Is she gonna make it in time? I don't think so. She might just kill herself here. Wait, she's still chasing him. Holy fucking shit. I'd help maybe, but that's really the top
I
wave.
could use some cupcakes now.
Oh my god, he got him. What the fuck? Man gods. He actually got him. Holy shit. I don't know how the fuck she got him. Oh, yeah, anniversary. Kind of slow right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't know you were in a puddle,
I feel like I should have. Oh my god, I just died.
but just as good.
Oh, pushing low without land's gonna be rough. Alright, on that game chop out, I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't think that game's gonna happen. You know, given the current circumstances, it just seems unlikely. Oh my god, her damage. Oh wait, they're backdooring? Question mark? Oh, that one shots. One guy.
Team destroyed the turret.
Did they kill him too? Probably not.
Initiate retreat.
What the fuck? They're trying to backdoor. Holy fuck, Leslie, look at the damage. Holy shit. That's so much. Yeah, we go for ammo.
We
It's
own
a
an exclusive?
magic trunk.
No?
I don't know, this game hasn't ended yet. Cecil. Mostly, really just Cecil. Now Leslie's farmed up, but like, it was literally only Cecil who got kills early game. How is X worth 3-1 and 15? Holy fuck. Man's actually farmed this shit.
Never gonna stop here.
I don't know how is Leslie. I thought that only considers.
Launch attack.
Oh,
Billion of all units.
dude, she's just going 3 VODs. Yeah, that's absurd.
Annoy the king.
She just doesn't have everything. She just did not use one. I can't like end the game.
Initiate retreat.
Sometimes curiosity feeds the cat. Tapping your foot now?
Oh boy, I'll take my one. Thank you very much.
Initiate retreat. Understood.
Quick, let's get
I'll take my one. I got the Leslie. Problem number 1. Fucking Cecil's problem number 2. I'll wait for Wan to get up.
dizzy now.
He's making a play or what? Holy shit, that worked. That did not work.
I'm not done
Oh, Luan. Making the play. It's not gonna fucking matter. No, Vale. You made a mistake. Oh, Alice is gonna chase you down too. I mean, he has out of combat move speed. Export's clearing mid. Let's get rid of that. 8 blood wings. Export's actually really tanky. So let's see what he can do. He has flicker. He doesn't have it right now. Oh, Julian. This Julian is just split pushing. They're not even considering Lord. They're just shoving out sides. What is this game, bro? What is this game? Like, what is this game? Strength speaks. The fuck?
Never gonna stop here.
I need blue more than I need red, honestly. It's not why they're doing it, right? I just get popped, dude. Oh, wait, well played? Wait, what the play? Why went the play? Wait, bro's on the hunt. What the fuck is going on right now? No. I swear I actually just need ammo. Holy fuck, I don't know how they got high, but they did. Ult! Wait, Cecil's dead. He has no winter trunch. Get him, please. Get me out. What is this? What is this? I don't know. That's why I won us the game, I guess. Why did this last 30 minutes? Why did this last 30 minutes? I don't know, man. Why it did, I don't know.
Victory!
The live stream started, but I'm not sure if the game's gonna start anytime soon. Let me play a Brawl match. I don't know what the fuck export got an MVP. I don't care. The game's a game, bro. I just wanted to be done with it. Fucking J1 online. That man actually grinds rank. Chopper, you're really bored. Do you want to play Brawl with me? Purifier Harmonia. The stream is just doing intros, man. That's all it's doing right now. It's intros. But you have a lot of content for me to work on. I'm staying for a decent share. I'm broken as fuck now. I actually haven't been clipping any content. Because, like, well, not everything that's not in the folder. That's all the content I have right now. because I don't think clipping Indonesian games are gonna be good content because everyone else posts it nearly right after it's done. All the big YouTubers, so I don't think like me posting it like a day later is gonna do anything. You know. Ooh, Arlot. Holy. Wait, is it
I will choose my own path.
next like 5 days? I don't know if I'm gonna post anything. Because I'll just be doing double streams for MPL Indo. Because I'll do one stream for the first game, and then I'll probably end stream and then start another one for the second game. That's probably how it's gonna work. Alright, see how I do with the R-Law. GEEK better because Bull is the best roamer. I mean, Bull is probably going to gap the fuck out of Dreams. But let's see how the rest of the team goes. You don't have Evos or GEEK jersey? I have Evos. I'm wearing Evos. This is Evos. Oh, you got the little Evos thing right here. This is Evos. I can't send it while streaming. I can cut it in 10 minutes. Yeah, I can't. I know I could literally just press record at the bottom and end it at press record and then upload it myself during streaming. Like, I wouldn't even need you to cut it if I could, like, accurately, you know, mark the time myself. I mean, I could probably still do it myself, but I wouldn't be able to upload it regardless.
Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Throw on an enemy minion.
I'll flood
Then
hell if demons try to stop
but
me.
flicker fast onto a hero.
Once there was a place called home.
Chapo, you throw, walk up to an enemy minion, and then you pre-cast a throw, but you flicker on someone. That's how you do it. I'm not sure if that was explained well enough. Ow. Oh. Regardless. Wait, what? What the fuck? I didn't even know I got a savage. What the fuck? I'm confused. The fuck just happened?
Whatever serves the purpose, I won't give in until I fulfill my promise.
Any percent Arlot Savage speedrun in Brawl. What the actual fuck just happened? Oh, I don't know what to do.
You're a petty annoying.
That was actually just the fastest. I don't know. Like I didn't even know I got that savage. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I knew I got the maniac. I don't know where the fuck I got the savage from. I genuinely don't know where I got the savage from, chat. That's actually amazed me so much too. Let's go on Refend. Into like Sea Halberd. Wait, what the fuck, chat? What the fuck? 1,000? I don't have 1,000 in Brawl. Look at my viewer count. 956? Is that bugged? There's no way that's real. Ah, that was another savage. I should get tough boost. There's too much CC. It's real using game. Watch me on FwydChickn YouTube. Would that even work? Yeah, I'll just go in. Brawl enjoyers. I have 1,000 people. Bro, what the fuck? Never had that many before. Even when I global export, the most I had was like 700. No, my savage. Well, actually, my second savage. But that worked out. I was trying to kill myself to get my item. You defend that, I'm gonna die. Try this. I like for this. Who the fuck plays Brawl like this? Hey, I'm actually just so surprised I got that savage. It's like, what the fuck?
I won't be late this time.
Lord of Vexana Lord? I mean, it should work on any minion. I wanna wait till Vexana spawns before I wipe them out, chat. I don't wanna. Savage, 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 savage. You need to not fat finger the petrify. Or the ult. Or the flicker. Okay. Bro, really dashed out.
Nothing escapes my vision. One down.
Oh, Savage is going, I guess. I fucked up, bro. The refrigerator is so tanky. It's the only problem. I guess I'll just end it. I thought it was so fun in Brawl. Oh, maybe I have a chance. If my whole team dies here, I have a chance. Oh, never mind. They didn't all die. Oh my god, Nami's actually killing them. Okay, now the Fredrin tank is alive. Fredrin, get him. Let the Dominance do its work. I guess not. Alright, Fredrin's an actual issue. He needs to be like melted before I can do anything. He needs to die. What the fuck?
Hypocrisy fools me no more after all I've been through.
Oh man, the fact that my petrify. No, I have not slept. Suck a savage. Alright, we can end the game now. GG's.
Victory!
Alright, I'm just gonna play another Brawl. The match doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Brawl, go. Yeah, maybe. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes till it starts. We're good. For sure. I can finish in draft too. Need a fast queue though for sure. Another 5 minutes, yeah. Super chat. Oh, what was that? What I missed a donation of? No, it was a stream element. So no. No, eventually I did not sleep yet. I woke up yesterday, I think around 3 p.m. It's now 7 a.m. So you do the math. I don't know. But that's how long I've been awake. I just heard my cat throw up a hairball. It's a lovely sound to hear. I just heard that across the room on my left. And I have no intention of cleaning it up right now. Cody, you piece of shit. Oh, Joy. That seems kind of boring. Eve, she seems kind of OP.
Among the planes
But Yusi's broken.
equilibrium.
What about Aegis?
I was made.
Yeah, flame shot's probably better. Smart Edith? Ain't no fucking way. Nah, I'll clean it. I need a fucking thing though. Hold on, I'm cleaning out my cat's fucking puke, chat. No, I'll do it after this game. I want to speed run the Brawl game. I'll do it after this. My cat's puke on the floor. It's lovely. I swear to God, Brands looks like a different human being in every single picture. Either like IRL, or I'm just stupid. I don't know. Wait, is Brawl the fucking life hack? The farming views? Is that what it is? Brawl's the life hack?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Hard to
Smash
grasp
them.
the idea of the equilibrium.
All troops deployed.
Why bother?
Is that background song, bro? I have no idea. I do know, I'm just not looking. God, it smells so fucking bad. Bye. I gotta like seconds go first. Yeah, I'm so good. I click buttons. Thanks for the sub, Ozone. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, like the stream, subscribe as well. All that good stuff. Oh my God, the ricochet damage for Bane. That shit hurts. Oh, flame shot too.
All I want to do is hunt them down.
Another flame shot? The fuck?
There are countless flames.
And now it's my turn, bitch. Oh, there goes me. New idea, Brawl content valid? Dude, Brawl content is not valid. Are you not tired? I'm so tired, bro. I'm just waiting for the MPL to start. Or I'm just watching the MPL though, because like I would watch this live anyway. So I'm like, I might as well stream it. I get decent viewers while streaming MPLs or tournaments anyway. So like, it'll probably be better than playing normal games. I think that's true. I think I'd literally just get more subs, like watch party, than playing normal games. So in the end, it's for the YouTube, I guess. It's for the 100K, you know. It's for the hundo. Whoa, chillax there, bud. I'm dead. Good night. I think we're getting into draft now. Taz does like playing Arlot jungle. Ooh, I mean, honestly, Mizitar might be like the key to winning playoffs. Whoever knows how to use Mizitar better. Just having a new hero into the playoffs is quite interesting. You don't get to see him at all group stage, but you just also don't see him playoffs. That's pretty I gotta cancel all this is fucking knight bitch. The white knight Twitter simp right here. Oh no. What? turn. Oh shit. Bonk. Wait, Aegis still gave me a little bit of shield. That's a bug. That's not supposed to work like that, chat. Aegis gave me a tiny bit of shield. You saw that? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, I died. Oh, I dodged that.
Will eventually be forgotten.
Double kill.
How did Geek Fam lose 0-2 to Rebellion? What the fuck? How did that happen? They beat RIQ both times they went versus.
Mega kill.
The creators would die. Just like
Alright, we're into
their
draft.
creations.
Unstoppable.
Got a Wan, Claude, and Annie ban on the side of Geek. So they're really banning out Dreams and Paz here. I mean, since
There are
Evos likes to flank a lot, those heroes are really good for flanking.
all I want.
She moan every time she first goes. Oh my, like Bane's damage is absurd. Every single time. Yeah.
There is no escape.
Oh. No. You gonna touch this? Who are you gonna touch? Ghostbuster. Oh, kited. Oh. Oh, diffed. Oh no! Oh, wait, holy shit, I'm still alive. Alright. Alright, let's just play fuck this. Look at the stream.
Sure, right? Going for the gold lane, or they're gonna go for the healing. With that final apple take, they have a chance to ban away this Diggy coming up. That could be what they're trying to go. They're gonna go for a big team fight composition.
They need to though. Yeah, I think that's the question right now, right? Because the content has already been picked up. The
Okay,
team
as
might
for
not go through the
draft.
next phase, but a very interesting first phase. for Slate in
Geek
particular
Fam,
for
really
me.
solid
But
first three
before
heroes.
that, let's take a look at the comment here from the man
Really
himself,
solid
Beloy.
here.
I didn't get to read that, unfortunately, but
You
Geek
know,
Slate,
the
they ran out
Atlas,
the Claw
kind
and
of
the
a
Wand.
hit or
Usually
miss
expect
pick.
something like
Doesn't
Close
always
Up
work.
because
Sometimes
right
does work.
after the Claw and the Wand,
The thing
Wand
is,
gets
Atlas has been
the two
fucking
heroes
over
that does
Geek.
okay.
BTR and
Melissa
AE both played
so
Atlas
far.
versus Geek Fam, and both
We're
and Geek
actually seeing
beat
heroes go for the
beat
carry
Geek Fam both
and
times.
Melissa
So
is
I
still
think that's the
very much
idea
up
here,
for
is that they're picking
grabs.
those
And
heroes
also, something to note is
that because they're like,
Slate
oh shit,
didn't
they
put
lost to
down
that
the first
for a
phase.
reason,
I
right?
thought they were gonna do that because again, fun fact, this is
That
what
was
they
greedy.
usually do.
I'm
Utilize
crashing in
Valentina
Brawl.
as a flex
That's
pick
tough,
in
buddy.
the first phase.
But then I
They are
asked.
changing a lot here in the playoffs.
No Diggy ban? Because they already have Kaja. Why they ban Diggy? I don't think Geek Fam would put, you know, a boy.
Geek Slate is a team that's known to try and play
Or
with
like Jana
situations like
Cutie
this.
on. Honestly, I see Jana going Lance.
Secure a solid winning lane for Luke and potentially
I see Jana
Luke
Cutie
right
going
here.
Lance jungle
You know
here.
that This man, if he is ahead, he can be the main engagement.
He loves that
team,
Lance jungle.
and it works well with a Kaja pick.
I can see him
So they
going
have
it here.
both,
Yeah, I have 1,000 viewers in
mix of
Brawl again, bro.
engage
That shit's
as well as
crazy.
pick off in their composition.
I don't think it's a matter of winning the lane Arashi. I think as a blue player myself, Yuzhong is not really a problem in laning phase, but I feel like they just want to deny that pick from Psygots. This guy really
Alright, we
likes
won the
to play,
game.
like,
I'm gonna
fight
clean up my
multi
cat's
fights.
puke really quick. Be
This
right back.
hero
And then I'll be back before the
really
game
shows
starts,
its
for sure.
potential, Especially you've seen it
Time
in
and
ISF in
tide
the grand
wait
final.
for no man
Yuzhong
is
just
been
gives
darker.
a lot of trouble towards that Ube composition from from All My Venus's Estes. And right away, Evos is just exhausting all the gold laners, Miracle. And right now, I feel like for sure they're gonna pick the gold laner in this phase. I feel like at this point, Evos Legends are really just forcing.
Holy fuck, that's so disgusting,
everything
man.
away from Geek Slate's gold lane, right? They are gonna go for perhaps the Melissa. I'm guessing Melissa here because honestly, look at the bans: the Claude, the Wan, now the Beatrix, and the
carry. The Melissa just stands out here, but they go instead for the Brody. So what they're doing here is they are denying the pick away from Chadera. Chadera has rarely picked up the Melissa, and that's what they're trying to play with. They're denying the pick and forcing Chadera to play a hero he might not be too comfortable on. Melissa is the only hero left open, unless they want to go for something crazy.
Valentina is still open.
Gani and Eterna mentioned the Layla.
Ooh. No, no, no.
A lot of
way.
people are swearing that it is really good right now in the right environment with the right utility.
This
Brody,
is not the
though?
right environment. I think.
Exactly. The environment doesn't look that friendly for Alayla, but we've seen Leslie's also pop up occasionally.
Not
so
against Brody, though.
yeah, exactly. The Brody pick just really shuts down a lot of these options for the side of GEEK. So for Chidera,
Melissa.
ABC?
what?
Going for the crazy
Magic
range by Harith and
Melissa.
Melissa, yeah, that's definitely the safest option, but Lancelot also Jana QD loves to play this tank slot. 32% win rate overall so far in MPL ID, not the best of win rates. 1 in 3, not even 1 in 3. That's pretty interesting.
All right,
And
I'm back.
right
Sorry,
now,
chat.
Evos, they're still to figure it out.
Let's
They're still
peep
trying to figure
the
it out
drafts here.
whether to put this Regin to
Yep.
XP lane or the jungle. after
The
that.
Lance jungle expected.
Jungle for sure
Kadera.
is-
Honestly, I don't like the Melissa here. I don't know why you wouldn't go a Purify hero into Atlas.
I think Lapo is a bit of,
Atlas is just going to flicker all Melissa every single time.
Backline presence.
I mean, okay, to be fair, there really wasn't much option for him. They did ban Carry Beatrix. They could have went. Could he not went Brody? Oh no, they must have picked Brody after the ban. And Taz is on wing. Very interesting.
You wanted Taz on an assassin. There you go. But
Yeah, there's not much us. Not much us for, you know, Kadera to play. To be fair,
to go for Demon Slayer instead of Killing Spree.
but I don't like it still.
That's actually interesting.
Audience predictions, probably something even.
He likes to play the utility jungler, and it kind of translates towards the assassin, but we can see the audience prediction is very,
College
very
option,
good. I
yeah.
actually didn't expect this. I thought
Tazling is actually
Evos
good. Yeah, I know
fans
Tazling is
would
pretty
have
good.
a lot more fans,
I know
a
it's
lot
pretty good.
more,
But still,
this
it's like,
phase, but GEEK SLATE actually winning it
yeah.
out 52 to 48. Wow.
Let's see.
Only a 2% difference right here, so Evos is definitely
52 to 48 is a 4%
still in
difference.
the back of everyone's
Bro said
mind.
2%.
And now with the link here, Taz, when he's on the assassins, usually it means that he knows what he's doing.
Caster
and
when he
everything is
thinking.
lined up to set him up for success. So let's
Pole
see
chick?
what
Shit, you
Evos
right.
can do with this pick.
Yeah, let's see if the trust to toss will pay off for Evos Legends right now. It's the battle. It's the survival of the fittest. GEEK versus Evos, game 1.
Here it is, into the land of dawn, and as expected, Taz Demon Slayer on the
Alright,
link.
Pole. Oh my god, lag? Just me?
Only link players here to actually utilize
I'm gonna refresh really quick.
it of a better time. And Taz already having to pop that retribution on the orange buff to get away from Beloy.
Or this start still even, but Aboy hasn't been rolling around with the wings by wings. We do not see the signature level 2 gank coming from this Farsa. Seems like all their efforts is put on the
My getting lag issues already then.
because Luke, he's just tearing
Oh,
it out though. He's
Luke.
making the play happen.
I don't like the flicker though. He greeted the flicker there for sure. He could have baited his flicker. Like, you should always wait for them to flicker. He fucked up his flicker there.
That Fredwin whatsoever versus Blue is just very, very hot, and right now Taz having a bit of a trouble.
Taz, level 2, bro. Level 2.
The orange buff forcing the retribution, and then the purple buff steal. Beloy so active on the map. We didn't
Dude,
see it up until
Boise
now.
stole the blue buff too. Wait, it's actually so doomed for Evos already. It's so doomed for Evos already, bro. It's so doomed.
Wow, GEEK just winning it out in the battle of the roamers, but especially that
It's so doomed.
right now. Taz is gonna have to look for another way.
It's actually GG already.
Yes, pun intended. And Taz, there's 0 jungles in this area right now. He has to wait for the
Fredrin's getting frozen, missing
to make
farm.
something out of it.
Kadera is the only one who's like missing out right now, but like,
even though they don't really have the quote-unquote
it's already so
early
doomed
game
already.
burst damage composition, using the wave clear,
Oh,
right,
Taz.
and using the pressure, they're able to find a lot more. And
Alright, not that great,
now
good that
going
Taz gets
for
to
a
steal
big
his blue,
exchange,
but it really doesn't like
potentially letting go of the
matter that
Chrono,
much.
Boyski says otherwise.
Here's level 4 here. He does have the Divine Judgment. He will not be able to utilize it. And there you go. He does. For the airstrike comes in. Taz still able to.
What's going on here? Why is it lagging so much?
Here's level 4 here. He does have the Divine Judgment. He will not.
But is this a stream, bro? Hello? Is this a me issue?
invading himself.
Wow, I
I'm so confused.
like the idea though. The fact that he actually thought it out, just using the divine
MPL lag?
steal that, and with the feathered airstrike, try to secure the blue buff. In the end, it doesn't matter. Toss.
I feel like this is an MPL issue. I feel like this is an MPL issue, not a me issue.
Another invade from Jana Cutie.
Jana is always this way, man. I think we saw him in, I forgot which game Arashi last season, but he was like 4 levels ahead of enemy. Hey.
Alright, now it seems to be good. I closed a few things in the background.
Okay, it's not really a one-out man, Arashi, I feel like.
We'll have to see if
GEEK fam though, getting a pretty decent early lead.
Does not have any room to relax right here. The pace being pushed by GEEK SLATE is absolutely terrifying for Evos.
Already 2 levels behind, but Dreams is back to something up. No, Loisky.
That's
That's
something Natalia.
Yep.
That's a great reaction speed coming in from Big Man Deloy. Now without the fatal leads available, they can play a bit more aggressively, get this lethal as well. If you look at the situation right here, GEEK SLATE slowly but surely building up a goal advantage for Evos. It seems like they're banking on the later mid-stage team fights, but if
Alright, double speed so it's going fast. Nice ult Alice. Brand's almost solo killed by Kadera, has to flicker out. Kadera's been able to push here pretty well.
Again, that killing pressure,
Now we're caught
not
up.
really
2k gold lead,
line
4
by
minutes in,
those
it's pretty
legends.
huge.
And remember, if this keeps on going, this Brody is gonna fall.
Good
off.
ID channel?
Melissa,
Well, I don't
there
understand
we go.
Bahasa.
Stronger she gets.
So, also I like Miracle.
0-0 and 0 pull that results to a kill from this Kaja. The fact that there's still only 2k gold lead, there's already 2k gold lead, is very, very concerning for Evos. But right now, Loisky,
Divine Judgment, Dreams of the Flicker. That's the real world
Interesting.
manipulation.
Oh?
Answered back
A boy?
by
A
Feather
little bit of an
Airstrike
early
as
ult, but it's
Jana
fine.
takes
Jana
away the
Cutie
orange buff.
invading
Now
more buffs.
3 levels ahead.
3
of
levels
Taz.
ahead of
Jumps on the
Taz.
turtle.
Holy.
Taz at this point is just getting all that he can get, right? He's going to the bottom
3
side. And even
levels
then,
ahead.
It's Glukin time, he says, as Luke just bullies him out of Jana's jungle. Bottom side 2v1. It
Poor
doesn't
Ling.
matter. Jana doesn't
Yeah, Ling's getting
need
bullied,
to
bro.
utilize
That's why I didn't
retribution
like the
this
Ving
time
pick here.
around. And Taz,
GEEK SLATE's entire comp is strong early.
Wow, man. I mean, there's
GEEK fam, Lance jungle farms so fast compared to Fredrin. You know, Farce has got that clear and bird.
including the gold and HP lanes.
Like
Taz
Melissa wins
is
almost
trying
every
very
single
difficult,
lane.
and even Hitchme is also feeling the pressure right
Glue
here.
is just
He is not being
self-explanatory.
allowed to roam and be a
And then
part of these
Kaj
big
is just so
skirmishes.
much, so you have to be scared of every single bush.
consequences of this Brody being instead of Melissa.
Oh,
Airstrike Brands. What? He actually went forward there. Punished.
it's kind of funny he went for
instantly.
Dreams.
It should
Because
have just
he
been
went for
Dreams who was
Dreams
caught,
there, I
but
think,
in
because
the
he
end it was
doesn't want
Brands who went
Dreams
for the stun of it.
ulting him after
Late,
he
I
gets
believe, I think,
Kaja.
with
But they
stun
focused
going,
the
forward.
Brody
Got
because Dreams
mentioned.
wasn't in range.
I think it's trying to
It doesn't
outmaneuver
matter much, though.
The Feather Airstrike as well, but
And
wow,
there's a
that is
pause. Cool.
Very, very unfortunate. And on the other side, look at how decisive, right? In a split second for GEEK SLATE, that play was not meant for Brands, but when they saw the opportunity, they adjusted just like that, and everyone was on the same page.
Those are what the glasses are for. In the Geek Slate logo.
Exactly.
They have crisp, clean vision, Arashi.
Wow, it's like they just know the idea, right? It's like almost like before the game begins, they're saying, well, we're gonna go aggressively, but whenever Brand shows up, he becomes priority number 1. And with that being in mind, right, during those split-second decisions, you can see that basically the plan Bs, right, the what-ifs are already set up in place, and that means there's going to be less of a surprise factor available for Evos Legends to try and make use of in this game, number 1.
Man, oh man, Poloski. You haven't read the comment from Poloski earlier, Mirko. It actually says that Brands is definitely someone that Evos relied on too much, and I feel like Poloski knows that and trying to find the loophole, trying to abuse that, exploit that, and killing off Brands. Already 1 kill towards Brands, but 3.5 gold lead. 3.5
Cameraman doing his job.
lead towards GEEK SLATE. It's really not looking good for Evos.
Not at all. Because, okay,
Oh,
Age is
there's
not
D-Lar.
happy with the way that, you know, Evos Legends are performing right now.
Bro, they know how dire the situation is. It does not look good for Evos, bro.
Really get that snowball going, especially for the Brody. If Matt's on the other side of the board, right?
Looking
Matt
pretty bad
is-
for Evos.
Oh,
Yeah, unless
what are
they
you doing, man?
throw
Look at
or
that.
they let Taz
Oh,
perma-split,
okay,
What is going on?
it's basically GG.
Age was his coach back in the day, so maybe this is like a little bit of payback.
There's no
Matt, he's like,
way.
You know what? Here you go. I'm on GEEK SLATE's team now with Reno. Oh, the Shadow Analyst too, right there.
Yeah,
Actually, zero chance.
Never visible.
Hashtag free D-Lar. Yeah, he's being held in prison right now. Evos prison.
In the shadows, literally. Well, for Evos though, like you mentioned, Mirko, we keep talking on this desk about winning lanes, Brody against Melissa.
Why did they go? Why did they go for Melissa? Is my question, Rashi. What was the idea there? Because
Why
they did want Brody.
didn't they go for the Melissa?
Evos, because they had the first pick in the second phase.
Well, you explained it earlier, potentially what they're aiming for. I thought, right, they were trying to bait Kadera into the Brody pick, and they have something in store for him.
Onic.
That was the strategy I thought Evos was going for, but apparently it's not. And now whatever it is, it is not working out.
Yeah, it is not working out, and I believe we saw a kill on. Not on screen, and Grass, my goodness, another flicker burn.
And again, look at the models, a boy!
Oh my, I wasn't even looking at my phone. I didn't notice they unpaused. Brands gets obliterated even though it tries to flicker out and dies anyway. But Evos at a 4K deficit, bro. 6 minutes in the game. That's more than a 1 point. That's like a 1.5K gold diff per minute. Actually, never. What am I saying? That's almost a 1K gold diff per minute. It's not more. It's less. A little bit less. It's like a 5K now. It's like a 700, 800 gold lead per minute difference. That is absurd.
What is he doing here?
He wants to farm the minions.
Taz, man, that man's feeding for scraps.
Look at his jungle. What do you want him to do? There's nothing he can do.
Taz needs scraps right now, bro. He's getting minions scraped off the table. He thought he had a table full of jungle camps, but instead he gets the minions scraped off, the dog scraps in his doggy bowl. His dragon tamer doggy bowl.
Another deja vu of that Glue gamer code.
Bro is down 4 levels.
Of course, for Taz, it is a painful situation.
I would feel like I would just be so depressed if I was Taz right now. There's really nothing he can do.
Psychots is still able to survive it though, but Luke goes in.
Luke goes in, but he'll probably just ult out to live anyway. Jay Cutie trying to get the tower, getting chain CC'd. Oh, flicker.
Oh my goodness! It's a disaster is what it is. GEEK SLATE styling on Evos. Throwing those sunglasses in the drip.
No, bro. No. Wait, bro. This is literally just Evos from season 10, bro. They have a solid start, and then the rest of the season, they fucking fumble. A boy, low HP gets bombed. First kill for Evos, no thanks to Psychots. Oh, and then Luke solo kills Taz. Okay.
That's an EXP laner with a link against a link with the Tempest of Blade. Like, what is going on, Arashi? This is looking like another Stomp.
What is going on? It's Glukin time. That is what is up, man. This man has been pressuring the lane, roaming around, and still allowing that bottom side jungle to be completely dominated.
What? Glue kill Ling? Yeah, Glue solo killed Ling.
Advantage. Only 9 minutes, but they have all the makings possible.
Psychots the YZ god.
Go for a very early end, as Psychots here gets stuck 1v1 against Luke Man himself. Janna is in the area though.
What can you do? What can you do right now?
Janna just maneuvering back and forth. Dreams, even if he gets the fatal links, Janna just
oh my.
Out of it, right? There's not really much.
Taz level 9, Janna level 13, still a 4 level diff. Janna's about to hit 14 as well, but Taz about to hit 10 too, to be fair. So Luke is just denying Taz of everything. Luke doesn't even need to help his team. His team needs 0 help. Luke just wins them the game by not letting Taz farm. If Taz can't do anything, even if he farms, it's literally just like no chance for Evos.
It is looking worse and worse for Evos.
This game, I'm predicting is a 3-1. 3-1. My prediction for this game, for this series. 3-1 in favor of GEEK Fam, obviously.
They still get solo killed by that Gluke.
GEEK Fam was fumbling a bit towards the end of the season versus AE and BTR. I think it's good because I think losing at the end of the season is better than losing or than winning. Because you learn mistakes to improve on right at the end of the season. If you end the season, the group stage, with wins, it could like put overconfidence in your mind. So with losses, it makes you want to like try harder and prove yourself. So I think that GEEK Fam, after losing to AE and BTR, they're looking a lot more solid.
Seems like every single turret will be taken out, but will GEEK SLATE stop there?
Is this any other series where they try to break the gold diff record?
That's not John QT.
I mean, Onyx did it versus Evos.
That's Hades. Beloy.
Interesting direction to ult into. Oh, Tarboyski. That was a really bad direction to flicker back from Beloyski. Kadera wasn't even there. That was really greedy from Beloy.
They ride and die with
What the
Beloy.
fuck was that?
A
Yeah.
engage there, just
No filter there, Beloy. What the hell was that?
Target, and there's just not much damage you can do. I'm actually surprised that Dreams doesn't die, by the way, because how ahead GEEK SLATE right now. But in the end, Dreams survive, and
If
get the better of
Kadera
it
was there, they
because
probably burst him, but he has a Athena shield, so he survived the Farsa burst.
Play around with here, but look at that damage,
And
man. It's only
Luke
gonna get
doesn't
a
exactly
lot
do
worse
damage.
once a boy gets even more items.
They
as
still
long
have a
as GEEK SLATE
near
don't really
10K
put all
gold
their
lead,
eggs
but,
and try and bursting down Psychots or Dreams, they really don't have a lot of threat coming back towards them as Taz is taking very low. Oh, goes in!
Taz has ult!
It's Luke!
What?
Oh my god, his mic just
I'm a
peaked
Glue
so
player.
bad.
I really didn't expect that damage.
Why
to
didn't
be
Taz
that
ult?
high. Like, what is going on?
Taz just
Shots
decided
is
not to
way
ult.
Too low right now. 0-3-0, and he's not getting any farm at all. 12-5 level difference. Wow.
Painful, man. And keep in mind, by the way, show your support for our players from MPL ID representing Indonesia. From
This is a
Evos,
mess. Dude, I
here,
stayed up for this.
Onyx and RRQ.
Let's hope it's a
unfortunately for
3-0
Evos,
sweep
looking
so I can
very
go to
hard,
sleep.
gold lead.
Did you sleep between break? Nope.
And
I did not sleep at all.
Beloyski, once again,
I tried
it
to
doesn't
for like 10
matter,
minutes
man.
and I gave
This
up.
man
And
does
then I
not
just played video
falter.
games.
He makes a mistake, he gets picked off. He just makes
I'm
adjustments
struggling
and
here,
goes for
man.
the
I'm
save.
struggling, but I'm
Pressure
saying I'm
again and
struggling, but
again.
I'm still here.
Oh man, it's not a good look, right? Evos Legends has 3 members in that SEA Games representative lineup, and 2 of them are not.
Has something on his mind? Yeah. Has probably hates
they
life.
actually lose this series. Indonesian netizens, they're ruthless, and I kind of feel bad for them.
All you need to do is check the comment section in the Indo stream, right? Luke,
What the hell are they talking about?
My lord.
showing class. I don't know why, but it feels a bit personal.
Has
Luke
having
against
to
Evos
ult
Legends. He was
away from
also
a
one
glue
of the
just
players who was
comedic.
participating in the national selection. Psychots was picked over him, and maybe this is his proving grounds, right? Because it's a free Lord Dana, not even needing the retribution. It's a 10,000 gold lead. Luke, down below, he says it's all good, man.
This used to be what you can do on a Youth song, right? Take all the pressure away, and then when the going gets tough, just escape in the Black Dragon form. Glue is arguably even better on doing so, right? Using the
Dude,
split
like
split,
Taz
just
losing
keeping
his
out
blue buff to
extra bit of sustain,
Kaja because he
so
didn't
for
have
Evos,
retreat
even
is just the
committing
most
to
like
try and take out
depressing thing
Luke is
ever,
not really
man.
a winning play either. With the
I love how it's
stronger
5-3,
lure
but a
coming in right
10K
here, we'll see
gold
if
diff.
GEEK SLATE is satisfied going for a bit of a siege,
Because
or
really
they'll
realistically,
try
that
and
3
go for
kills
a
that
deal
Evos
up
got
again.
were just because
Looking at
GEEK fan made
damage,
mistakes,
a boy
and
has
they
the
still
Holy
managed to
Crystal
keep their
already,
gold
so
lead.
a
Watch out
huge
for
amount of
Beloy.
damage, but not
The
towards
ones who made
tank,
mistakes
so
are just
keep that
Beloy.
in mind.
There you
But then
go.
Aboy actually just died legitimately,
He
but a
actually
boy's
missed
2
that
deaths
blind
were
shot
kind of
towards
mistakes.
Paz, just fading it with the Tempest of Blade.
Just
but
press the
Psychots-
button, you literally like would suffer a fine if you surrender. Oh, Luke with the early ults. Probably for Dreams.
9,000 HP. Burst it down real quick as Luke
He's fucking with him.
still in that mid lane. GEEK SLATE not able to really siege this one down. Brands and Hijume able to clear out the waves, and Dreams is doing a good job. at just
Come on, GEEK
forcing
SLATE.
the waves,
Pass the
zooming into it,
16.5K
doesn't
gold,
crash into the turret. But hey,
thing, you know?
11,000 gold lead means that GEEK SLATE can still play the long game. And Rashi, let's say Evos Legends make it all the way
Oh
to
my God.
20 minutes. Can they win a team fight?
A full-on team fight? It's always possible. It requires GEEK SLATE, a team that has so much going on for them right now, to really clump up in a weird fashion that just won't make any sense, right? The Farsa and the Melissa does not need to be next to each other. Neither is Beloyski or Jana or Luke for that matter. Everyone should be in their own space. So if they re-clump up like that, for whatever reason, maybe because Evos goes for that corralling strategy, and then Dreams gets a big engage, followed by Cyclones, maybe then something can happen. But otherwise, I don't really see a way that they can win in vision. They can win in zone control.
12.2K gold. What am I supposed to commentate here, bro?
You never know, Rush.
It's just Evos, like, looking for food
Thanks
scraps.
for the stream today.
Instead of going for the Lord, but
Thank you for the 20
instead of
bucks.
actually
I think it's 20
waiting
bucks.
for
Let me check.
Evos Legends, they have
Thank
to
you for 20 bucks,
somehow
Vansuli.
go
Appreciate it, bro. No problem.
for
I'll stream like this tomorrow too. I'm streaming every single day for the playoffs, bro.
Well, now just pushing in lanes, making sure that
Thanks
the
for 20
jungle is
bucks.
still completely inaccessible.
You'll see me be streaming at the fucking Indonesian. At least you got dono.
So it's completely
Yeah.
furious at this point. You know,
Thank you for the dono. I
he
think it's
just
like
walks up. He doesn't even care if there's any retaliation coming. And Janna has been having a very simple.
the only stream
There hasn't been
elements
a single
dono.
retribution
I'm pretty
contest
sure
because that is not
that's more than
allowed by
$1
GeekSlate.
throughout this whole stream.
Just wanna
Actually,
remind
I
you all
only
the process
have
on the Demon Slayer in that jungle and
one
there's
stream
no
elements
jungle,
dono.
man.
That was just
Okay,
$1
think about it. There's no killing spree, there's no
earlier.
survival
MPL PH series after MPL
so it's
ID.
much, much
So
harder for
MPL
you to
ID
perform and
playoffs are now because they had to cut 2 weeks off of their group season because of like some political issue with like some, or not political issue, the organization, like they weren't transparent with some details and it delayed it by 2 weeks, so they had to cut it early. So MPL PH playoffs are like 2 weeks away, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, because Indonesia had to start earlier because they have to make it, they have to be in time for like SEA Games and MSC.
But it's not that long range. The only real way they were been trying to go for a fight, for a pickoff, is using dreams on the fatal
I think I got a
range.
sore
That's the
throat.
only
No, I
way
just
to
haven't.
go.
I'm
It's so
tired,
telegraphed and
bro.
so simple to react to.
We're doing this.
So GeekSlate has
Yeah,
not
not
been able
political.
to,
I mean,
be
I'm
caught with that
literally so
plan.
fucking tired right now. It's just the organization
kind of flanks and
thing.
get dreams to be creative, but right now
They want
it's
more
about
practice for the SEA Games practice.
another load this time. They're eyeing
Really?
for the
That's not what the post said.
timing is
I don't really even care, man. Who cares? 13.4k gold lead for Geek Fam. Can they end here? Realistically, they should be able to, but oh, killing okay, killing dreams is pretty good though. Oh, okay, Beloy has MO, so he's fine. Psychots destroyed, dead. Brands, it's just Brands and Hijume. I don't think they can defend this. Glue is just fucking with them, and it's just a GG, bro.
Game number 1 for GeekSlate.
GeekSlate strikes first, and they're already one leg in that next round. And right now, Evos Legends, it's definitely not a pretty match.
It's just sad, dude. It's like I don't know what to say, man.
Coach, you can see here Age looking very confused, very disappointed in their.
Beloy the goat.
Well, he's definitely
Beloy
gonna
is a
figure
goat.
something
He's
out
the
right here.
goat.
He needs to find something before the next game. He went for a particular strategy.
This stomp's
and it
so
did not
bad, yep.
work out at all. So I did say that
Just
right
absolutely
now. It's the turn
obliterated. You
for-
need
it's
coffee?
Evos' turn.
Why would I
Turn
drink
for
coffee?
adjustment.
If I'm going
It hasn't
straight
worked
to
out,
sleep
so
after
now
this. I'm not drinking coffee,
Evos
bro.
can
That
try
would
and
just
do
ruin me.
something, and now we're gonna really find out how adaptable are they. Do they have a different game plan?
That would
that
just
really does not
obliterate me,
involve
man.
brands having great success in the game? Can they really try and put the game in the hands of Taz somehow,
Leave a
some
sub,
way,
Jo-
to get him some
Jobski.
win
If you guys haven't
some
already, appreciate if you like the
pressure in
stream.
lineup
Subscribe as
zone,
well.
try
All the
and
good
get
stuff.
At least some jungle camps, because in this game, if that was the idea, it did not work out at all, because Taz was completely shut down.
Yeah, this is the reason why.
This just looks like it's gonna be a 3-0 from
It's
Geek.
very, very conditional, and once you lose something, it's gonna snowball the heck out of you. It's different with utility jungler, where you can kind of tank all the damage if you're taking jungle camps, but in this case, Ling getting solo killed by a Glue. Yes, a Glue with a lot of dashes, a lot of Peach Boys types of blade. Like the fact that you can get solo killed by an EXP laner that doesn't have a lot of mobility is like.
Hey, the sub milk creep, appreciate it, bro.
There's a reason why we say Glue
Show us
and
more
not just,
chicks.
"Oh, look
Chillax,
on the
man.
Glue."
Chicken, how to donate?
This man is just insane,
Is the link in the
like Mirko
description?
mentioned, he seems to have a personal
You're probably
vendetta
link this,
against
bro.
Evos, man.
Up.
He wants the people to understand that he is not the one who shies away from danger. He is the one that takes the fight back towards the Tigers.
Yep. Gluck and his sticky fluids leads GeekSlate towards the victory.
Bro just said glue and his sticky fluids,
Yep.
bro.
Evos Legends, a lot
Like,
of homework to do, a lot of,
interesting choice of words, man.
They need to stick with their utility
Glue
jungler
and his
instead
sticky
of
fluids, am I right, guys?
Plus, as I said earlier, maybe I'm wrong.
I think, right? Trusting talent on the assassins works, just not in this particular situation when there's so many winning lanes already, right? Again, when we talk a little bit about it, Melissa does do better in lane against Brody in a pure 1v1. Sure, if you have some ganks over to that gold lane, you could actually change that outcome, but looking at the whole game, going for the Ling.
Rolling the
kind of
sticky fluids,
seals the deal
guys.
for them, right? Because with the Ling pick, they're gonna automatically have to put those resources into.
My only supporting Evos, I'm wearing an Evos jersey, but I just think it's unrealistic to expect them to win.
If you leave him all alone in lane against a Melissa,
If there was a chance Evos wins, I would support. Cause I like supporting for the underdogs. But you know, underdog with like a possibility. I support GEEK fam because they've been underdogs like the whole MPL, you know. But like, I'm not supporting Rebellion because even though they're underdogs, it's fucking hopeless for them. So I support realistic underdogs. That's what I mean.
This is your jungle that's levels and levels behind, you know? So the whole jungle, essentially, for the side laners and the mid
Mirko's hair be fire? Yeah, Mirko's hair is
completely
pretty
inaccessible
fire.
to their own design.
Pretty
Yeah, I think it
smooth.
stems from confidence in brands, right?
It's Geek
but
Slate,
I
not
do
Geek
think
fam.
there's
Yeah, I still
a
call him
line
Geek fam. Sue me.
confidence and arrogance, and you can see it pays off. Melissa,
Evos versus Arcane Grand Finals, bro. It's not. It's not gonna be Evos versus Arcane Grand Finals. I bet my YouTube channel that it's not gonna be Evos versus Arcane Grand Finals.
With a Brody pick, it's gonna be that man. So it's really not the
It
wisest
would
decision
not be
to try
those
and
two in
put it-
Grand Finals
to try
at
and
all.
outsmart him in his own, like, you know, known matchup.
Well, you know, let's take a look at the history of the day so far. Bigatron Alpha also won game number 1.
Why is it
So,
3 dudes casting now? They always rotate casters.
of Alter Ego Bigatron Alpha, it looked kind of like
I haven't seen the middle guy much though.
It felt like they were set up for failure. And I'm sorry it's harsh, but I think
To be fair.
Bigatron, I mean, Evos Legends this time is very similar to Alter Ego.
Miracle actually Indonesian?
Their side lanes up for failure, and they weren't really able
Yeah,
to
he
utilize
is.
anything in their composition to get that.
Miracle's from Endo. He told me where he learned English from. Oh no. His parents taught him English as his first language and then Indonesian. He learned like both when he was younger. That's how his English speaks really good. It's because his parents travel too. His parents do like travel stuff. So they know good English and they taught him. So, you know, it's good for him. I think it was one of his parents that they do abroad stuff and they know good English because of it. And they taught it back to him. So he learned the English accent and he's got the Indonesian accent, which is like lucky to have.
With the Kaja, and they have a solid engage tool using the glue. So they have everything they
Bro
need,
got
right?
3 buffs.
Overall, as a composition, they are just
They
so
got
much
3
more
buffs,
well-rounded
bro.
compared to Evos Legends. For Evos,
He got a
so
single
many things
blue
have to go
buff.
right. You know, they have to
Has had
find
a single
stay
blue buff
unprepared,
as
they have to
Ling,
win the
man.
vision game, they need to try and
That's so
use their ultimates
depressing.
properly, because when it comes to scaring with the engage, Glue can do so much
That's
better
so. I want to
compared
make
to
a story,
compared
a
to the
picture
apples,
of
right?
that
For
on
the
my
apples,
story, and just do a
they can
skull
see you
emoji.
coming, right? We saw
But
that, we saw that the flickers coming in.
I don't know.
was
Taz is a
able to
nice
save
guy, and I play with him a lot when I was in Indo. I'll probably play with him again too. So I don't want to shit on the guy.
Early game potential. They want to win those lanes and bring the fight to GEEK Slate. Instead, they need a roamer that is a lot more dynamic. They can engage a lot more often than once every single time the ultimate is up, because that ultimate, you can just keep tabs on it, and you can even get if GEEK Slate still feels like it's a big threat, they can go for purifies as well. So everything is pretty much countered, and I think in the hands of someone like Dreams, you want something a bit
I could have played a
more-
brawl match.
a bit more
Honestly, I'd rather
precise,
just
a bit
sit
more
here and
useful, a bit more
stare into
scalable
space
to try and ensure
than
that
playing in a
GEEK
brawl
Slate
match.
is put under control, that there's some threat at
How you
least
doing?
coming back
I'm
from
doing.
the White Tigers.
Yeah, as Arashi
That's how I'm
said,
doing, I'm
they
doing.
have all the solutions towards every
Evo's such a meme org. I mean, every single time people will join Evos, it's like there's a lot of pressure on Evos because the fans are just gonna expect it to perform like how it did in the first M series. You know what I mean? The players have a lot of pressure too. Like if they don't perform, they don't live up to like the first M series standard, they just get shit on. So basically, they're getting shit on like 24/7 because until they actually get back to the M series, people are always gonna shit on them for it.
But overall, when it comes together, 5v5,
Like Aura, Donkey, and the whole Evos M1 lineup, they're like geniuses for just retiring. Because since they retired off of that high, and even if they had like, even if they did play another season, didn't do as well, it doesn't really matter. Because people will eternally praise them, the shittier Evos does. So they will just think back to like the good ones. It's like, oh, when Evos used to be like this, whatnot, you know what I mean?
they can't really tank a lot, and they have to die in the team
Like they will
fights.
just get
I can
infinite
understand why they didn't go for the dominant size. I mean, they were already
fame,
overwhelmed
like not only
with
infinite, but they will get prolonged fame because people will just remind the new Evos players like, oh,
They have to gamble.
why can't you be like the first M series lineup, you know?
I think that definitely reflected in
That's why they made number 7 Evos a huge mock meme. Hi DJY. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Until Evos can get to an M series, it will forever be shitted on because it'll just be constantly compared to the first M series lineup.
We have the knowledge here, right? What's better than just pure strength, than mechanics?
And then
Now
you
they
compare that
show-
to Blacklist,
they definitely
you know,
show it. They show discipline as well in how
they had one of the
use
best
stomps.
comebacks in M series from lower bracket into like a champion, lower bracket from first upper bracket, and then they fought all the way to being champions. But because they came next year M series and got second place, everyone doesn't care about them anymore. Not like he doesn't care, but it's like they don't get treated like the first like Evos does, even though they won a World Series. It's because they have like those lows even after their highs. But the Evos M series lineup, they all like basically retired. So it's like if it were me, I would win an M series and just retire too. Well, not really retire. Actually, if I know this is just theoretical, I'm not saying I would, but or if saying there's any chance to, but if I did win like M5, I would probably still play. But if it was like if I was like 23 or 24 and I was still doing MLBB and I somehow won an M series, then I would like retire and then just do content. It's more like once you're like older and you don't have the drive to play pro anymore, would it be a good thing to do? And honestly, I don't know why Venus and Wise. I mean, if they have the drive still, they're old. I don't know them, but they're actually like surprised they haven't retired by now. 'Cause they're old. They're like the oldest players.
Wait, no. I was gonna say Fanny, but
Yeah, if you win M5 and retire, people call you a legend. If you win M5 and keep playing, but lose people will trash you. Yeah, exactly. You need to retire off of a high to have a career in like content creation or YouTube. If you try to like if you hit a peak and you try and chase that peak, it's like gamblers trying to chase their losses. It's not gonna work, or like it's a very low chance of working. That you're better off just retiring.
If you look at the heat map here for the man himself, Gluck, though, from 5 minutes.
VY was just fuck the owner resort.
About being with his team, right?
For now, bro, I'm not sure if they'll be rich, like, you know, 30, 40 years in the future when they're old. I mean, maybe they just want to enjoy what they had, you know.
Jana and the rest of Geek State has a
Chicken?
very
Hi.
time. And you can see that from the early game, there's been a lot of confusion, it seems. On
Dude,
what
this
Evos
game is
trying to
taking
do.
so long
Are they
to
trying
start.
put all their
Why is it
eggs
taking
into
this
the golden
long?
basket? Because it didn't seem like it. They weren't trying to really back up.
VR's already 29? Yeah, I know, they're old.
Moments of success they have, like we mentioned,
How Indo Pro players are so popular now?
you know,
You mean like the retired ones? The M1 champions? Yeah. The M1 champions are popular because, I mean, it's not just that. There's a lot of circumstances. Of course they did good. They deserved it. They won. But also, it's the only Indonesian M Series win. That's one part. And their org has the most followers on Instagram out of any other org. It has some of the biggest fan base and following. And the newer players can't hold up to the older players' standards. So it's just a constant cycle of new Evos team doing shit, fans hating on Evos team, and praising the legends. The legends make content and get bigger, and then they also make indirect fun of the new Evos lineups when they say they're better than the M Series lineups. Well, that was Z's who said it. And then it's just rinse and repeat. New Evos lineup, they do shit, fans shit on them. Legends creators talk about it. They absorb the fame. The people hype them up, and rinse and repeat. It's just a cycle. The only way to break that cycle is for Evos to actually make it to an M Series. And I don't know. That's up to them.
It's Samsung Galaxy Series 5G. A series includes A34 and A54. The RAM is up to 8 GB memory.
all the fucking M series creators have to do, they just have to sit back and make content, and their lives are set. I mean, they probably already have enough money to be set,
5,000 MAH. It's out of my reach.
but it's just like, it's really like, wow, they're in like the perfect
What
loop.
more do you need, man? Climb the ranks, because the season is just getting more and more competitive.
They want IESF though, but nobody gives a shit about IESF. I said this before in a previous clip. Most people care about M series. If not M series, okay, and I was surprised. Actually, a lot of people care about MSC. I feel like people don't care about C games though, because C games isn't full team lineups, and it's like they kind of just pick players from the best teams or supposedly best teams at the time. But I feel like people only care about M series and then maybe MSCs. I think MSC is considerably less compared to M series too. But just like the IESF win, like nobody gave a shit about it.
That you can utilize to enhance your social media game too.
Even in C games, nobody gives a shit about it. It was like the full RRQ lineup losing to like Blacklist and Rookies was relevant for like a few weeks. Even though it was such a big thing, it died after a few weeks because people just don't care about C games. It's not a full team roster. It's not a full team. It's not a full team normal team roster. Like both teams could just make the excuse, oh, these guys don't play with each other much, even though like RQ basically had their full roster minus one person.
Oh my god, you're caught on camera, bro.
You must be a magician, Rico.
But it's definitely like M series best, MSC. I wouldn't even say C games after that, bro. I would say MPL ID, MPL PH, and then C games, and then IESF. That's like my order, as I think how much people care about it. Got M series, biggest one, MSC, second biggest, MPL ID, MPL PH, respective champions, and then C games, and then IESF. Fans only say it's only an A2 tourney, not S tier.
Well, you know, I prefer something a bit lighter,
Yeah,
but
doesn't matter.
you know,
Wait, I got it too.
they have
Even IESF, like how it looks like, it just looks like a festival thing. This here's more like a fun thing, really. What are they drinking? It's probably a sponsored drink. I have no idea what it is. Or I think it's coffee. I don't drink coffee though. MPLI as well. Dude, I forgot MPLI even existed. MPLI last. I keep forgetting MPLI exists.
Right, so if you maybe are sensitive to caffeine, they have so many options, man.
I would guess MPLI is probably more important than C games. Because it's actually full teams.
It's not just coffee, everyone.
This is lychee, dude. This is delicious.
Yeah, it's
I forgot about MPLI though. MPLI is not even offline.
Coffee for a long time, and I always buy it every Monday.
Yeah, I just completely forgot MPLI existed, honestly. I'm just meh. It's okay, I guess.
Every Monday there's like a random menu that's got discounted, so I always buy for those.
And in addition, Chefin, you can also use the
week
promo code here.
Ooh.
Minimum Point Coffee. Use it right now. And get yourself.
MPLI is just a playground. It's nearly midnight. These games hurry up, dude. They're stalling. There's some production issue and they're stalling, and I don't know why they're stalling. Why are they stalling? What is the
Let's get back.
what's going on
to topic here.
backstage?
King SLATE versus Evos Legends. That's the topic we're talking
What
about.
are they stalling for, bro?
Rashi,
I don't understand.
So what adjustments do you think Evos Legends needs to make? Do they need to start it from the drafts, or is it just
Evos needs to hurry the fuck up and lose, man, so I can go to sleep.
Draft and have a solid plan, because like
Please,
you mentioned,
man,
they
please.
it didn't seem like they were sure what they want to do, right? Do they want to have a strong jungler? Do they want to focus on the gold lane? Do they
People
wanna
say
shut
Evos use
down
Masha
the
Bug and
lane?
MPLI.
That's just the point, you know. They just
I
need
kind of
some
forgot
more
about that. That was so.
But you
Man,
can
that was a long
also
time ago.
Get some points from Indomart Point Co. It's a membership application that provides benefits for every shopping at Indomart by becoming an
The
Indomart
tank was like
Point Co
feeding.
member. You can
I mean,
get
I didn't watch the game, but I heard all talking about it. But people, I think it was kind of yeah.
Always use Point Co because a lot of benefits there, Rico.
There you go, and with those benefits, you guys can get a whole lot of things. There's exclusive gifts and various other attractive promos.
Exclusive
For those
merchandise.
of you who watch an MPL Arena too, you guys can check it out, right? Because in MPL Arena, we have a lot of these booths hanging across the place, even merchandise. But in Indomart Point Co, using the application, you guys can become a member. And because Indomart's everywhere in Indonesia, you're really gonna start racking those points up very quickly.
Yeah,
And they have a wide selection of products, right? You can, whatever you need, generally,
Anything
Indomart's
you
got
need.
for the most part, right?
It covers
In-game
a lot of
vouchers,
stuff, you know.
MLBB diamonds, they got you.
Toiletries,
anything you could ever imagine of.
Even the Indomart that's around my house, they actually sell a lot of electronics too because it's pretty big. You know, there's also Point Cafe there.
Is it just me or why round 2 takes so long to start? Round 2 last series did not take this long to start. There's probably some technical issue or some pause or someone complaining. Watch them increase it to 5 minutes. I doubt it. Maybe they will though. But it should not be taking this long. They're just, it's the casters trying to make conversation and stall. To gather audience this long? It was not this long earlier. I think they doubled the time.
Second pick had a massive advantage, 100% win rate all the way until game 4. So Ultra Ego broke that 100% win rate in the second pick. This time, GEEK Slate started on blue side, and guess what? They won. Is there an advantage right now for blue side or red side? Ooh. Or maybe it's just a, you know.
I don't think that does.
Is there any chance for us all to be scripted?
No. You remind us of Big Trump versus Alter Ego series a lot ago.
Gotta remind you.
I feel like
he hasn't moved on, buddy. He has not moved on yet. Come on.
I feel like nothing can be really scripted because people leak things so much now to where if something were to be scripted, like if someone were to even consider it to be scripted or even make an idea to, it would just get leaked like so quick, and then everything would turn to shit. I feel like before, way long time ago, things could get scripted because social media wasn't as big of a thing. But I feel like it's impossible now.
It depends on your team and your composition.
Okay, GEEK Fam actually banned the Atlas. WAN and Claude bans. They don't want to let brands get anything that can be extremely mobile and do a lot of damage. Beloyski's Natalia getting banned, then Arlot. Joy. They're prioritizing Beloyski's pick off hero. Kaja. Not a bad priority here. They don't give a shit about Dreams as a Kadita. And I don't think he's gonna pick it either. I feel like Kadita's kind of meh now. Luke Arlot is so good. It is pretty good, Luke Arlot.
The samples are not there yet. It's not enough to actually make a solid case out of it, but you can see here pretty much kind of standard bans except for the Atlas from GEEK Slate also respecting brands with that Claude. Yeah, I feel like brands is just pretty much, how do I say it, like strip like from the potential.
Akai, Taz, I mean he likes his Akai.
As I said earlier, they love the Akai.
Surprised Akai's been picked 30 times in MPL. You sound sleepy.
You know what?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
I was gonna say something that's gonna get me fired.
Circle's 100k, dude. If you don't know how to apply the verify mark, you can just ask me in DMs.
You're putting words in
Yeah, I don't know how to apply it, so maybe I will.
They didn't go for the fanny ban. They instead went
Maybe I will ask.
So they're leaving it open.
Yeah, I'm on the grind to 100k. On the grind. Bro, go to sleep. Fuck you. No, I'm so tired. Help me, please. I need help. I need help. I need mental help, please. Why am I doing this? Nafari. Now that Beloyski's with GEEK Fam, he's indeed very powerful in handling the team, so it's the Beloy effect that's causing the current success of GEEK Fam. Or, you know, Beloy's hungry. That's the simplified version of that. Beloy is a hungry man.
Maybe it can still be flexed over there. You know, you see, it's still possible, right? But we saw that with Ultra.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock out so hard.
It was just a massive solution, a massive tool for a team that likes going for pickoff. So maybe that is the strategy here for Evos.
Are Card use Samsung phones? Yes, they are using Samsung phones. Samsung is the sponsor. Samsung phones. Woo! Yeah! Samsung phones. Woo!
There you go. That's the Hellcurt. I don't think the Hellcurt is a good option. I think we saw it earlier.
That's not an actual question. I'm just pandering.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said. That's why I responded with, you know. I saw it.
Funny how Zay's other card on the check market deals 890k now. Oh yeah, he just doesn't care.
Oh yeah, it's an Akai and it's Valentina. Normally you'd see this guy, the jungler, and the mid.
I'm not even sure if he's like grinding for 1 million. He's kind of, I don't know. Maybe he lost the motivation to do YouTube. Or in terms of grinding for subs, I guess. I mean, to be fair, you know, when you have a big jump in subscribers like he did after M3, he got like 100, few hundred K in like a month. It's like every other
And then,
sort of
I don't know,
increase in
I
subs
feel like the way
is very,
that they've already
you know,
drafted here
minuscule
sets
or
up for a very
pales
good
in
Brody. I
comparison.
think the siege
You know?
and the killing pressure of the Brody will be utilized very well in the early game. Whereas, you know, something like a carry, if Geek Slate played slow, it kind of, you know, doesn't synergize as
And
well.
he had like 15K average viewers for like a few, like 2 weeks.
Valentina Gold.
That's not really crazy.
So for him, it's probably just really unmotivating,
Crazy any
or
longer. We've seen it multiple times.
not
It
as
just shows again
motivating.
how crazy it's been.
Time
This
and
particular
tide
I want to
season.
donate any option. The pinned message, bro.
Also denying the range
Yep.
potential
Pinned
for
message
Geek
right
Slate as
there.
well. They are very
That's the
short with this
donation.
team, and maybe
You want
that's
to look at the
why
top, the
they
blue
ban
link,
Atlas.
or go in this
But
description.
against a Melissa,
I should add.
they're
I should
also
move the
short with
donation link to the very top. I'll do that right now.
possible for brands that don't have a
In the
solution.
description.
Wait, are they expecting
Donations.
the Akai to go to as a roamer? They're banning out the Hellcurt here.
Possible. It's
It's
possible.
possible, but it's unlikely because Tas is. You said this earlier, Mirko. Fanning is his signature here, but in this season, statistics-wise,
It is.
Okay, okay. Guess they're actually right. The Akai
Wait, they are
Roam
playing
is gonna be
a Kai Roam. What the
excellent
hell?
before a Tas, and Geek has
What
to
a boy!
respond.
Boys, he already got the Kadra, so I guess they're trying to counter Kadra somehow.
Really? From Geek Slate.
But I don't know about that.
Well, they just, you know, they do have the shadow analyst, by the way. Maybe,
Sup, Chico?
maybe
Hello,
there's a
real
reason
Bobby
it's
Trella.
just like
That
that.
guy's so smart, man.
Those 15K viewers wanting to see full
Now,
BTK
it's a bit
games.
of a reverse situation. If they go for a
Most of those
long
15K
fight,
viewers are
well,
Indonesians who didn't even speak English.
Geek was the ones that can just
It was just the algorithm was working really well for him, and
the
he
damage.
didn't make the most of it, I guess.
Sup, Chico cool.
They've been banning away a lot of the assassins, a lot of the
Hello,
dying
hello.
heroes. The only one available right here for the team right now
Brody
is
for
Valentina.
Kadera. What the hell is Brand's gonna play Moskov? Don't tell me Brand's is gonna play Moskov. Oh, he's gonna play Melissa. Oh, they already have. What am I saying? They already have Melissa. I just saw that Brand hasn't picked yet.
Brody is definitely
Kadera Brody versus Brand's Melissa. Melissa's definitely the winning one here, but you know, Grok can fuck Melissa
It's
up.
gonna be harder for you to actually pop off.
So this is Grok jungle.
In the front,
Wait, no,
Brody
what am I
is
saying?
much More, you know, vulnerable.
Wait, no, I'm right. Grok jungle. Grok jungle. Yeah. I've seen Janet Cutie. I've seen Grok jungle before.
It's
not that bad. Much better draft for Evos this game.
Big threat for Geek Slate.
Much better draft. Much better draft. You get famous Indo, easy 10K views. Dude, when you debut an Indo or you get that Indo view like recommended shit, you really have to grind it out. Because D-Lar, when he first started streaming on YouTube, he had like 200K viewers. And now when he streams, he gets under 10K.
In game number 2, this seems like
It's like the
exactly what
initial
we're planning
hype,
to
you
do.
really have to
Back
make the
to
most of it.
Valentina, Grok, and
When you
Brody.
get that Indonesian audience, that algorithm kicking for you. And if I do get that opportunity, I am going to make the most of it. I'm going to be pumping out 2 videos a stream a day or 3 videos if I can, if I'm not streaming. But who knows if I'll get that opportunity.
If they start getting ahead, it's going to be very difficult. So for Geek Slate,
Bro,
I
is she
think it's
hot?
about
Goddamn.
how they can use the early
Kyrie
game power,
too?
the tankiness, the HP
Yeah, but for
bar,
Kyrie,
the
since he's
advantage,
already,
and
this
shut
in
down
Onyx at the
the
top
game
still, so it doesn't
Evos
matter.
before it's too late.
He still gets that like attention.
Definitely, but
D-Law, on the other hand, you know, he's not going to be getting 200K views anytime soon.
Oh, we're gonna jump it straight in the game.
Unless he
for
manages to play and pop off.
Evos versus Geek Slate.
Beloy steals it again. I don't know what to say. And you
Nah,
can
no
already
way.
see the
Yeah,
adjustment
there's no way
from
Volley
Taz,
steals
right?
it again, right?
Into the
They're
purple buffer.
prepared
He
for
knows,
it.
you know
I don't know
what?
about the
This is
Akai
the one
roam
I
though.
need to
It's
be
very
securing
interesting.
retribution
First time
if
I've
Beloy
seen it
wants to
in
invade.
MPL, I think.
Avoid though. Very aggressive
Boy,
early
being a
on,
little
gonna get knocked
aggressive
up.
here, but Hijime doesn't have any skills to stop him from being aggressive anyway. Hijime,
Actually
a
will
little bit
lose out in
low,
the trade.
using his regen. Both are using their regen.
Brance is actually going for that weapon.
Dream's half HP, being a little aggressive here, despite his low health. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Boys, he's just beating the shit out of him with his magic whip.
Like
Yes.
before this with Brance, but yeah.
Looking to poke Brands a bit.
Brody, we'll see if this really helps him out in the late game. It's definitely gonna help, but how much? And if it's gonna be enough or not, we'll just have to wait and see. Dreams over the constructed west, the Akai will be providing.
Did
so
Boyce
much
get
more
that?
wave clear,
No, he didn't.
and
That was
is
just a
part
wrong
of the
build.
reason
I was
why
like, what the
Geek
fuck?
were able to be so
Holy
much
shit.
more active around the map in
Dude,
the
my
late
eyes are
game.
actually hurting.
This Akai pick, we'll see
Had to
if
do
that
graph for learning
comes
Bahasa
back
though? Dude, it's
now.
not been good.
Already trying to
I have
get
been very
advantage
lazy on that recently, but
He's successful.
right now I'm focusing on this. Before I leave, maybe I'll get back on it. Oh, Boyce, he 1 HP. Is he gonna get out here? Taz might look to kill him.
Actually be looking for it as Beloy pops in the recall. Dreams not gonna be
Oh
there.
my,
inside.
that
Jadera
was
is
so
able to
close.
actually lane pretty well here. up against
This game is a
Brands.
lot better going
Not
for
too
Evos
bad,
so
but he's gonna
far.
get pinched down in lane, gets a basic attack down onto Dreams, who's looking for a knock-up. Four members have rotated up top. Here it is.
Oh, Kadera, not a good spot here.
4v1. Flicker's out.
Flicker's not going to do much.
Benjamin is right there to make a first blood. That's the whole cannon minion lost for Chadera.
Well, at least he did pick it up though, but they should get a free turtle off of it. I thought he was going to hold his retreat, but he just decided not to anyway. Taz did not get the blue buff. Janet Cutie, it seems like there's no point in looking for this.
Taz might just be walking into a trap, but he walks away. He senses that something is wrong right there. That is some extra game sense, but now it's a stalemate.
Janet Cutie's gonna get his retreat back. Now he's gonna start doing it.
Jana finally, you know, he's like, you know what? My patience is gone. I need to get out of here. I need
But
to
he's
go
not gonna do it
forward,
anyway because
utilize
Taz
his
ult,
lead
or not Taz,
in the
Dreams.
jungle.
That would have been really
Taz
smart
able to clear out that
if
circle buff.
Dreams
No
wasn't
evade.
there
I think
checking
it's
for
a bit too
vision.
for GEEK to pull
Taz
that
Saul was still up,
right?
backed off to
No
red,
wait,
and Janet took that. That would have been 200 IQ. But Dreams, you know, was still watching it, so couldn't do it. That was a really, really, you know, well played move from Dreams and Janet Cutie. Taz did take his lance because Janet Cutie's like kind of the not the pioneer, but he was a big one on the take lance for Geek fam. So smart choice.
Shevin is caught in a tiger sandwich.
I just like Beloy. That's it.
Just light Beloy. Okay, buddy. We'll see. Now though, with level 4 available,
And beating the shit out of Dreams. I'm not sure about this.
Here. Oh, the total bar memory. That is another thing that you need to understand.
Since Kadera has Weapon Master,
Purified,
he's
so it
not
takes
going to do
stacks
damage
from
early game.
Chadera's, you know,
That was just an ult trade conjure for a Kai. Nothing too special. If anything, it's fine because Janet Cutie does have the Grok ult. Grok ult is also just another ult that can be defining. This is just farming for a bit. I honestly don't like Geek Fam's late game compared to Evos. So Geek Fam might need to make some plays soon. I don't like Geek's late game at all compared to Evos. There's just not enough damage between Grok and Clue.
it seems like for some Geek SLATE we're trying to freeze.
Oh, Valentina's damage is burst, and so is Brody's similarly.
They are a lot more willing to be.
Now Dreams does not have ult here, which is true. Taz does have level 7 though, and they do know he's there.
He's gonna be shooed away by Luke.
Jana building up a big smack. Phantom execution and
Taz gets the
secured
roll.
by
That's the
Taz.
turtle.
Luke gets
Almost
pinned
ignored.
on the wall. The most legend
Jana
with the
should have
neutral
held his ult.
objective.
Or he didn't have his ult.
Trades on the board for
Or did he
Geek
just
SLATE,
use his
but they're
ult?
already
I don't
able
know.
to move up top into the gold lane. That's a flicker. But
Oh,
Lloyd finds the mind judgment.
flicker
A boy
ults.
as well with heavy spin.
The
Beats Hijime down.
Hijime. Heavy spin at the Hijime as well. He's dead. Kadera 1 HP though.
Taking Chadera down. Dreams is looking for
He's
trade
not
right
in a
now.
good
He's losing
spot.
But Chadera is still able to push some damage down. The kill.
He does get the
picked up
gold
by
cannon,
Taz,
dies for it,
and
though.
Geek SLATE will disengage from
That's just a
this
trade.
skirmish.
Oh, I think there's a bit of misplay there. Chidera shouldn't have done.
Not the worst thing.
In that engage, just
We gotta kill Hijime. Hijime lost the mid wave. He lost a lot of gold. It's a winning trade for Geek SLATE because no one caught the mid wave that Hijime lost. But Janet Cutie caught the mid wave, so he got the gold.
Here and Taz, he's on a
Oh, that's
roll right
unfortunate.
here, trying to get revenge for game number 1.
Taz does have a
Jana
whole
is the
level
one
lead onto Janet
who's
Cutie
the one
though.
to do. A Grok in the jungle, you're a lot more one-day
I mean, Lance just farms really, really fast compared to a Grok. I honestly don't know what like the Grok pick was for. I feel like any other tank might be better. Grok just seems so weird to pick.
With the jungle and the gold lane shut
It seems
down,
I don't know
Evos
why.
is on track to do well.
I really don't.
We'll see if there's a particular plan.
You know what Geek Fam's thought process was there?
I think a boy is the one that has more flexibility in how he wants to approach this. He has the Clock of Destiny. Will that be enough?
Oh, Boyski getting caught out here. He does have flicker, or does not have flicker. Janet Cutie trying to ult
as well.
to Brands and he gets out. Jana is trying to run, but he seems like he's gonna die here.
We sent over to Brands. Still, Brands is the main man for Evo's Legends.
as you said, Arashi, the lack of damage. If the gold
Yeah,
lane
Brands.
is not there, if Chidera is not there, what can you
See,
do
like, they
about
don't
it?
have
Geek
enough
SLATE
damage.
only
I don't
has
like Geek Fam's comp.
Valentina on the vicinity, and he
But
actually
Evos might win
goes
this.
for the
I forgot to
heavy
put out the
which
poll too.
doesn't really do a lot of
I'll do
damage,
it now,
especially
even though
if
it's a
you're
little
on
late.
Valentina.
This game's gonna go long out.
That engage
Probably a
from
long time
Lloyd,
anyway.
it's a different situation right here. GEEK SLATE are the ones stuck with a very one-dimensional approach, and Evos Legends are absolutely taking advantage of it. You can see GEEK SLATE struggle to match, to find a strategy that will stick.
Holy shit, when I did the poll, the stream lagged.
Against this composition of Evos Legends,
The poll made the stream lag.
It's almost a reverse situation from game number 1.
Whatever. Fast forward to catch up. Down by 2k. Not too great for GEEK. Not doomed yet, but not looking too great.
Tanky build in Athena Shield.
Yeah, the Athena Shield will be
Brand has the DHS, it's a lot of damage. I don't like the fact that Kadera went Weapon Master. I mean, it makes his autos a lot stronger in the late game. Because the auto's faster as well. They know Psychot's there.
You know, engage on the engage tool, right? So Voloisky needs to be staying hidden. So with that extra bit of magic defense, especially against the Barca, it's going to be very beneficial.
Taz taking the camps. Dream's looking for a play here. Heavy spin's not going to matter for the boy. Dreams didn't even ult. See, I feel like Jen is just so useless with Grok. Why did he pick Grok? What was the thought process of going Grok? I've seen GEEK fan go Grok jungle in scrims before. Back in M4, like it's a Janik who plays it a few times. I probably scrim with it quite a bit too, but I still don't understand the whole point of it going Grok. Dude, it's not gonna be a 3-0. I'm gonna be so fucking tired. At this rate, it's gonna be a. This might actually go to a game 5 if GEEK fan chokes like this again with their weird drafts. Oh, nice flicker from Hijime. Same exact time almost. Heavy spin from Dream is trying to make a play here, but there's 2 heavy spins. Dream still has flicker. Flicker ult from Psychons. Voloisky low HP. Oh, Luke trying to make a play here. 1 HP. He gets red treed. I'm not sure if he's going to live. Probably he will. That is a little low. It's a 1-for-1s. Barely a 1-for-1. Luke barely lived because of the fact that he had his ult healing compared to the bloody red tree. But man, they shouldn't give brands. They shouldn't give brands Claude, Wanwan, or Melissa. Those 3 heroes are just can snowball and do a lot. Give any other hero, and GEEK fan can pin him down pretty easily. But Melissa is like too hard to get on it with her ult if you don't have decisive CC. And they do have Kaja, but he can't even get close because of the Akai, so it was a counter in a way.
Reminding you guys at home about this. Now with this setup though in the jungle, waiting to try and trap someone, Janna
Cutie is immune to CC, so he's looking for something here.
He will be able to find his way around. It's on cooldown though right now, and Evos Legends are committing to this.
They're not going to commit to the damage yet. As soon as he charges his first skill. Oh, wait. The flicker ult from Psychons? Or not even flicker ult. Psychons' ult was so nice. And then Dream's flicker ult to make sure Janna can't charge his first skill. If Janna charged his first skill a second earlier, the whole play would have fucked up. But Dreams had really nice timing. GEEK SLATE has come back from worse games, so it's not doomed for them, but it's not looking good.
Evos Legends is having his way versus GEEK SLATE.
That's crazy, man. GEEK SLATE, they're still getting trades.
I mean, GEEK SLATE, their power picks, you know, Janna Cutie on the tank last jungle, and Kadera on a more stronger pick. Brody's kind of meh, honestly.
I guess in the mid lane, a boy.
I feel like them not first doing their marksman's a little rough. They all put Luke. I mean, Luke is kind of a big blue player, so that's normal. Taz getting that red buff still. Got that level lead. I feel like they should just first 3 his Lance. Giant Cutie's Lance.
The underrated mid laner. You gotta rate him now, man. That flicker from Beloy's flicker was absolutely phenomenal. They're able to utilize the Lord right now to take all the tier 2s. Let's see if they can crack the base. Open with the base to retake. France with the dash right now, bringing the muddles closer. Taz jumps into the back line, but is going to be locked out. Still able to escape.
Power shield down, flicker out from Kadera. Psychot's 1 HP, dies to a bloody red tree. Oh, Luke with the play on the backline. Absolutely phenomenal. Trying to zone the rest of the run.
12 ball to Chadera. And it's a 3 for 2. As Taz gets out with Phantom Execution. Geek Slate have found the better trade in the team fight, but they have lost a lot of a lot of objectives.
Yeah, that's definitely where Geek Slate is trying to do. Just banking on the fact that Evos Legends will try to
The
make a blunder,
Glook.
and you can see there just overcommitment, knowing that
Get the
Janet
brands
still
all
has
pretty early. The
wild
Glook,
charge.
it's
very,
free. It's
very
free
risky to do,
pickings
and
for the
three
Glook, man.
knocked up. Beautiful play by John.
Brands low and kind of low.
Profiting out of it.
Free for the
Evos,
Glook,
it's
man.
more
3K goalie only for Evos now.
gauges.
Not as big as it was before.
Dive under the turret without a
Luke
single
man
minute
going
of
strong.
risk. Cleared out by the turret passive, along with the efforts of Geek Slate. Hijime though, stealing
Another buff loss for Janet Cutie. I swear I've seen him lose so many buffs.
And now it's still a 2.7k
Yeah.
gold lead.
That's just a
It's
take now.
Definitely not as massive as Geek Slate in game number 1.
Needs to get to
but
level
it's
15 though to
something
match his red trees with
Evos Legends is
Taz.
putting to good use. And keeping in mind their composition,
3K gold deficit only. I don't know why it's
try and do
Haja
something a
and
bit more
Blue together.
unpredictable
It's
now,
so
because
weird.
At this point,
Why
I
those
feel
two?
like there's enough damage for Evos Legends to just play reactively, and as long as they don't expose brands too early, getting picked off like we saw in that bottom lane fight, they can really cruise to an easy victory.
He should shove that and then leave. Yep. That'll slow push.
Waiting out for something.
So,
I don't know what
well,
he's
if they
trying to
do
do there.
dance around the
A lot of
Lord for a bit, that'll slow push and do damage to the tower. That's why people will do that but not crew the whole wave, because they don't want to be too late to rotating. And Blue has pretty shit clear. He's getting poked a bit. He knows they're all mid side. For sure he knows they're all mid side.
Can change this game, Arashi.
It's definitely a possibility. Luke now tries to open the map, but he gets
Dreams
stunned
going
up.
a little
They
bit
don't
deep.
commit on him. They
Or
know
not
that
Dream,
he
Luke.
is the tanky member
Losing
with the
quite a bit of
skill set.
health
They're
here.
waiting for something, someone
Half health
to
already.
win
Having to go
this
address
fight.
mid
Come
lane.
down to the wire as a
Oh,
consequence
they're
of
all
combat
going
by Evos
now.
Legends.
Brands has used the models. This is the time. Beloy with a conceal flickering
Oh.
lightning. Brands!
Oh, what a play from a Beloy. Holy shit, that's a free lord for Janet Cutie. What a play from Beloyski to flicker all onto Brands. Cyclops trying to turn this around now, and Glook coming in. Going killing Hijime. It is a 2 for 3 trade, but they do have the Lord. It doesn't seem like Janet Cutie is going to die, which is a little unfortunate. Glook's the only one alive. Janet should have gotten their way earlier. They did get the Lord, but
But Evos Legends have won the team fight.
Oh man, big boy Beloy with a man's
that was a
play,
massive
just
pick.
playing it. Beautiful
Oh, I
play.
lose the tower?
Evos Legends
That's actually really
better
bad
trade
though
in
for
terms of
Geek. They're gonna be able to push with this Lord,
players.
but it's still bad that they lost the high ground and they all die for that. They are reducing the goalie by quite a bit though with that.
Play from Geek Slate, man.
Lost the stream on a higher
Talking about
quality.
how this man looks for opportunity.
Evos Legends, they have
That's the
the
best
better
quality you
trade
can
in
get
terms
to.
of
And now it's
quality
behind.
of players. But still, Geek Slate, they still find something out of it.
What a play from Geek Slate, man. We keep talking about how this man looks for opportunities when you least expect it. Well, there it is. Your goal later taken out right before a Lord take, throws everything in chaos, and now Geek Slate has momentum here. They have an opportunity to try and take control and take out more objectives. Of course, they're still far behind, but we can see that the execution won't even matter.
You can see just down the mid lane turret. Evos Legends need to respect that Lord that's marching down up top. The mid lane will be taken down by Beloy and Glook. Beloy has finished up that fleeting time. Now Dreams gonna be able to pin Luke down with a heavy spin, but it's only the XP lane who's gonna lose the immortality. But Beloy now has bought enough time. That's the Divine Judgment on towards Cyclops, who loses the immortality as well.
Luke 1 HP getting out here. Taz also a bit low. Cyclops with the flicker ults. Brands just absolutely obliterating them along with the flicker ults.
Winning the team fight for Evos,
That flicker ult
but
from Cyclops
look
just sets
at
up
what
Brands
the
so
Lord
well.
has done
He does
to
so much
Evos
damage.
Legends' base. That's base
They do
number
need
one, taking
Beloyski
down
to
the
just
ARP
obliterate
on the
Brands to
board.
win any sort of fight.
Now,
Wow, that synergy though. I feel
They
like
did get a
Brands
high
is
ground
going
though,
in.
so it's a high ground for both
Foresight has
teams.
executed that penalty zone. The comms for these guys are it's unbelievable, you know. The two national team representatives just going in.
Seems like they get Melissa's W because Melissa's so strong right now, bro.
Two kills for France,
Absurdly
but
strong.
Right now they're trying to go for more.
Penalty zone into that
So
Marvel's
strong.
Inspire damage. At this point, Brands is definitely a huge threat to anyone that he's attacking. And with that advantage, though, they're going to go for Luke.
every spin again. Luke won't be able to survive this time around. His boy jumps in the black line, and that's gonna be the Divine Judgment. Getting the Melissa. Dreams now losing immortality. Chadera and Beloy are still gonna be able to push some
Dreams
damage down.
flickering out to live here.
Beloy, Chadera, and Jana
I feel like he should just die instead of wasting his ammo.
but
He would respawn for Lord.
playing defensively,
Eh,
still
actually,
able
maybe
to
not.
escape for now. Chidera still playing in the back.
Maybe he's a little under
Cyclops
Brands. I
in
feel like he would be
penalty
able to.
zone, jumps on it. Chidera
Cyclops
with
going on
the flicker,
Kadera.
gets out,
Kadera
baiting
can flicker
Taz
it
away
out.
with the
Oh,
as
a
well.
little bit of an early wind of nature,
Now
but
the winner Truncheon bot, Hijime is going to be able to disengage.
not sure about that
Evos
winter.
Legends do not want to
Not really too good.
overcommit.
Oh, Brands fell for it once again. Just
Brands has claws. That's a lot of sustain. He doesn't have wind of nature. I guess he's just banking on out sustaining all of Evos' or defense damage. He also has no magic resist too. So if they just CC Brands, Valentino or Brody can both burst him. But it's more about just CCing him and Dreams not just fucking everyone else. Not respect the Lord Dance. Back to being a Lord Dance. Well, I keep holding Brands Eagles win. Yeah, but Boy manages to keep holding Brands. It's just a W for them, for sure. Dreams probably needs to just ult really early as soon as he sees the Boy mask.
This is a Brody. He's known for his quick pushes, and right now it seems like they're not going for it. Poloski just still trying.
They just don't admit prio though.
Trying to find a push that he can own to actually go for those kind of plays again. But this is Brands we're talking about. He's not falling for it 3 times in a row. He's already fallen for it 2 times, but this time it's gonna be a different story.
Look at the real-time win probability presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy.
Time to begin the Lord Dance. Hoo 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 hoo.
But again, look at the
Poke from Psychots. Big poke. Doesn't have much magic resist it seems.
And remember, on the Grok, what makes a Grok really good in the jungle is the fact that he can constantly reset the Lord, and it makes it such a problem for Evos Legends because the glue has been constantly in the side lane.
Yeah, Grok will just never commit to this Lord, and he can just keep resetting it however many times he wants, which is kind of fucking annoying.
Can't really go there. The mobility effect or the mobility difference here.
I guess maybe that's why. Maybe they just really like their Lord dances, so they have Janet QD play Grok. Now this game is interesting. It's 8-8 team, but Evos plays their comeback games really well. So even though it was a rough start for them, it's still a pretty good chance to win. Ooh, a mask. From who? Luke. Losing a bit of health here. Not gonna matter much. Shove out that mid-wave quick, bro.
This is one of the many things that we have, you know,
Janet QD, because he has Guardian Helmet, he can just tank that as much as he wants. Actually, he might not even have Guardian Helmet. It might just be his passive. His passive does heal for quite a bit. Don't have to do anything.
It's a slow.
Look at bot lane. Yeah, you're completely right. They was slow push building up bot lane just because they shoved it a tad. So that's gonna shove soon, and they're gonna want to commit.
Entering his villain arc as he's looking for the flanks. Let's see if he gets it. The conceal play now on the flicker.
Oh my god.
He finds Hijime! Again, a massive play!
Massive
by the
play.
man of the
Brands
hour.
does
But
get
they will lose
the Lord
Lord in the
though.
process. Now, Jana and Taz
Now it's just another
on the
Lord dance. They need Brody and Valentine to come back here and help do damage. A boy does have ult to help zone him out. Cyclops has flicker. He's looking for his ult still. Taz is looking for a play here.
Jana versus Taz. Taz is going to be taken down, and that's
Oh,
an
Taz.
opportunity for them to burst the Lord down.
Oh, and he retries early and he gets out. Boy, doesn't matter if he gets pinned by Dreams. He doesn't have time to press that first skill and kill him anyway. Cyclops ulting on Brands, but it doesn't really fucking matter. Brands 1 HP. Brands gets cost out by Luke, dies to a boy, doesn't have the resistances to live. Seems like Kadera is still chasing Cyclops. Oh, this is GG. Oh, this is GG. Wait, right? Just GG? This is GG, no?
They're going all the way for the field goal.
The Winter Truncheon, the penalty zone. But what is a penalty zone
GG?
to the man you see on screen? That's Chidera. GEEK SLATE.
Yeah, it should be GG, I think.
They won match point.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's still going. He's still going. Luke's crazy. Bro's a psychopath. He's still going, bro. He's still going. Holy shit. Dream's trying to salvage this team here, ulting everything out. Taz is up as well, but I don't think it's gonna. Oh, Taz going crazy here. He's going crazy. He's zooming around, but it's not gonna fucking matter. Get to Geek Fam. Dude, Geek Fam really knows how to play their comeback games. They really know. Oh. I mean, like, I'm in line now. GG though. Please 3-0. Please 3-0. Please 3-0. Please 3-0. Alright, is this the stream issue? I did type in lag. No, it's actually just me. Lovely.
Lord dance, my goodness. Madness just slowly choking them out of it. Bot lane, slow push as you said, Arashi Miracle, and it's a big
Below
slow
carried.
push. And Beloy
Both look
three
good.
times, beautiful conceal, beautiful divine judgment.
Beloy,
The right person
man's
back
hungry,
line.
bro. Man's is hungry.
Wow.
Executed to perfection, man. The slow push, the macro, the vision, the team fight execution, right? The targeting to ensure that Brands does not have a single thing to do in this game. Gone are the days where a late game competition will guarantee you
Manifest a
victory.
reverse sweep
With
just to
GEEK
see
in the
Chicken
picture, that is no
suffer.
longer the case. Match
Dude,
point
I would
against the
actually be
Tigers.
so done
Who needs
if the
experience when
Evos
you
somehow
have
manages to reverse sweep.
Ooh,
Knowledge.
I would
Knowledge.
literally just like be so. I would be a corpse, bro. I might
Honestly,
actually just have
man,
like a heart
I feel
attack and die here.
I'm saying this as
I'm already
as
so
an
tired.
right? A macro play in the late game when there's like a lord dance and you just slowly being patient and patient. BH has
Subscribe, please. Like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. Would appreciate it very much. Save my soul. I need help. Why am I doing this? I'm torturing myself. At least subscribe, please. At least subscribe. I'm begging you, please.
How do you know that?
Help me get to 100K.
R7 said that.
Hey,
I think it's a well-known fact that Beloy makes the call for
All
Geek
right, buddy.
Slate.
I mean, you know.
Like I'm dying here, man. I'm dying here. My stream is just bugging. Not my stream. My Wi-Fi is just bugging out.
This is how he played the Brody.
Yeah.
You're saying, okay, fine.
Okay, I know why it's lagging.
Drafts can help you,
Oh
but
my
only
God.
so far, right? With
What the fuck is
perfect
this?
execution,
Whoa.
it doesn't matter what our draft is. It doesn't matter that we're on the back foot the whole early game, the whole mid game as well. As long as we're able to find the right things at the right time. Every single time, and this is what makes Geek Slate so special. And
My
so
heart is
fun.
as low. No, it's my computer
Crazy.
struggling,
You said this
bro.
over and over again, Rashi, the lack of damage is killing Geek Slate, but what can you do about it? If you pour the damage in the right time, at the right position, on the right person, it always works out. And Beloyski is definitely the MVP of those matches, at least in those team. I don't want to say in those matches yet, because we're going to see who's the actual MVP of the match.
Be a boy as well, because
Yeah.
keep in mind, the reason why Grant is always so deterred, right? He was zoned away.
Leave a sub, Kurt,
when he was out of position, he just
and
burst it
a
down.
Lal
What do you
Drinky.
think? Whose damage do you think it was?
Ramen, thank you for 10 gifted,
No,
bro.
it was
Appreciate it very
Beloy's
much.
damage,
Thank you,
and
thank
he
you.
also
Thank you for
was
10
able
gifted.
to find the right ultimates at the right time. The Beyblade fights with the heavy spin, right? And the feather airstrike in the final,
Thank you,
final
thank you.
sequence, where he's able to take out Hijume as well. This man, we talked about the lack of experience, maybe the mental state not being strong enough. A boy just delivers.
A boy, rookie, MDL
Ooh,
player.
boy.
MPLI. I think that was proof. First, his debut on the professional stage was MPLI, an international tournament, and he was able to outplay some of the best players in the world. So, hey, man, if the question was a boy, can he handle the pressure?
Those memberships all coming
So far,
in.
he's proving to be an absolute monster.
Do you think the glass cannon build should be in like the option for Brands here? Because as you can see here, there's a lot of damage.
Grow
going
out
on
your
by
beard, bro. I don't
Beloy,
have a
and it
beard.
really kills Brands, especially.
I don't have the
take over
genes.
Rashi.
Yeah, I mean, me and Mirko, we were
You can't
very
claim
vocal
gifted.
about the fact that you can have all
Please
the damage you
3-0,
want,
please
but if you're not
3-0,
alive
please
or even
3-0,
present
please
or safe
3-0.
enough to deal it doesn't matter. Brands, I think this is the
For the love
fourth
of God,
time we've been
3-0.
talking about
I'm gonna
him
play a
and his
Brawl,
glass
but I'm not
cannon
gonna show you
tendencies.
guys.
And
Actually, nah,
honestly,
there's no
looking at the
point.
compositions, maybe he's thinking that
I'm
the
kinda
trees
like
are
being
high, there's a
lazy.
lot of
I'll play a
protection
Brawl. That'll
enough.
help pass the time.
Side cards can re-engage and it's fine, but it's just way too.
We own this. Next game you gonna win? I fucking hope so, man. Need some music to hype me up. No matches tomorrow? Bro, playoffs are 5 days in a row. I'm doing this for 5 days, by the way. I'm doing this for 5 days. I'm streaming all the playoffs for 5 straight days, bro. I'm gonna be feeling it these next 5 days. They're a testament to how much I want this. Will you do PH too? I don't think I'll do PH. You got permission? I think you can shoot 4. Well, yeah, I got permission to do all the playoffs. PH looks more competitive. Well, I'm doing Indo because I want to go to Indo. You know, that's the whole reason.
5 seconds till the
Bro,
enemy
first thing he
reaches
types
the
is give me a
battlefield.
skin.
Smash them.
The fuck?
All troops deployed.
Somehow that shit works. I'm out of here, pussy. Mobile Roger.
Test the might of my bullet.
Huh?
Were you up all night?
I detect the scent of prey.
GG to 100k.
Thank you for the what? For the $4. Neurali ramen. On the grind, bro. On the grind. Chicken dad, yeah. He just forgot what I was doing. I was explaining it to him that it's like, oh, I'm doing the MPL stuff. It's like, oh yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they don't care. As long as I don't make noise during the night, parents don't care. Oh, he just executed me. Probably did not feel like waiting. Oh, tough boots. Or not tough boots, mana shoes. I don't need it. Not really full damage with Sea Halberd.
You will also be cursed.
There it is. Damn it, dude flickered. How did I get pulled, bro? Night. Impact player, Boleski definitely the MVP for sure.
How much it costs to Uber some breaky usually do?
Some breaky? Does that mean trying to food? How much does it cost to like order food? I don't understand the lingo here. Is this European lingo or is this hood lingo? I don't know, man. I'm just a white man. Or is this like some funny guy lingo? Yeah, I should have flicked her on the other bitch. Brekkie is breakfast? Oh. Uber some breakfast? Uber eats it, like ordering food is usually $15 to $20, but I'm not gonna eat breakfast, bro. I'm gonna go straight to bed. After this, I'm going straight to bed. I'm not eating anything. British slang. Yeah. Breakfast, 20 bucks, I would say. Ordering food and breakfast, 20 bucks probably for breakfast. Breakfast is expensive, man. It's actually overcharged. Breakfast, how not? If I'm ordering it. If I go to a place, like a cheap place, 15, I'd say. If I'm ordering it, fucking fees, bro. Fees go crazy, man.
Get a feed when you wake up, brother.
Not gonna matter, bitch. Yo, Fosa, thank you for the 20, bro. Appreciate it. Get a feed when you wake up, brother. Dude, the British words is so funny to me. It's probably just how you talk, which is normal. It's just like, it's funny hearing other, you know, ways of speaking. Very interesting. Thank you, bro, for the 20 bucks. Appreciate it. Come here, bitch. Oh. Never mind. It doesn't work out well. What do you think is more heavier? The lawyer Taz? Bro, come on, man. I'm not gonna answer that. The music might be a bit loud, but I need something to keep me awake. I need it blasting in my ears. One more game, Geek, please, one more game. Like, why did BTR AE have to go through a game 5? That's probably why I'm suffering so much. That thing went so long. I didn't have a time to nap because there was like no time in between. Man, he really bought a win. It's actually unbelievable.
The conversion rates from OR to US is so fucked hard.
I don't know the conversion rates. I know the conversion rate from like euros, but damn, I don't know Aussie. Bro, these guys are so scared of me. Come on, man. Not that scary. Come here, bitch. Oh, he kicked me. Bye. Actually, somehow 14 kills. For M5 qualifiers, I want to play an Indo, not an MMA. Suddenly Taz is Jew? Oh my god, bro. Relax. Taz is a nice guy. He's a fun guy. Got no hate. Don't hate on my man. To grab some lunch, bro. I'll for sure grab some lunch when I wake up. Treat myself to torturing. After torturing myself, I need to treat myself for sure. Doing all this is definitely not something a sane man would do. What is flame shot on Mars?
You can't get away.
Some big damage. Come here, boy. That's the wrong person. You know what? We're going back in for a round 2. Oh, my boy. What's up, my boy? What's he saying?
Popped off in M3, of course, MVP.
Oh no, they're doing him dirty. The audio doesn't work.
Big Pump is stronger. In which part? Can you mention it?
Because Big Pump is so strong right now.
I want to hear my boy.
Because I think they've been practicing a lot.
Wow, jadi katanya Bude kata
I want to hear my boy.
Ya, line up dari Evos sendiri ini seperti line up yang ketika bertemu dengan Blacklist di ISF, tapi sepertinya GEEK Fam semakin kuat karena mungkin latihan ya katanya.
Iya, GEEK saya seperti itu ya. But you've been met with Brands before from Evos Legend. How do you see Brands from Evos Legend, Ohab?
Brands as an individual player is very good, especially in team fights and in positioning. But I think in this matchup, you need to use all 5 players in order for that to work. But I think GEEK has the upper hand right now.
He's like calling shit to the rest of the Evos. He's saying, yo, Brands, he's good on his own. He knows what he's doing. But, you know, the team kind of fucking sucks. That's the translation, chat. I'll give you the translation of the nice words.
Bagus, tapi nggak cuma bisa Brands dorong karena lima-limanya harus bisa memberikan yang terbaik. Dan sekarang posisinya GEEK lagi benar-benar lebih kuat dibanding Evos di kacamata dari Ohab.
Oh
yes,
my God, the
and
damage.
Ohab, one more question. One last question. What is your prediction for the 2 teams that will represent Indonesia in MSC 2023?
I think it will be GEEK and RRQ, in my opinion.
Oh wow, menarik banget ya, RRQ dan juga GEEK.
Bro, like shit talking Onyx. Goddamn, he's giving a big old middle finger to Kyrie right now.
And good luck for your journey in Philippines.
Thank
He's
you.
giving a big old middle finger to Kyrie.
Bye.
Wow, udah itu ya prediksi dari.
Alright, that's enough of that. Bro hates Onyx. Man's does not like Kyrie. Actually pissing on him right there. Who are these people? What the fuck? I've never seen these people in my life. Just won this game, man. Oh, we won. Okay. Draft pick in 2 minutes.
Victory!
I will choose my own path.
So what happened to Oha and Kyrie? I have no idea. You just shitty on him or something. Or maybe he just doesn't like, he wants RRQ to win. I don't know. Watch go to Indonesia early? Bro, it's not about going early. It's more about, I can only stay for 30 days. If I could stay longer than 30 days, believe me, I would.
Burn heaven if the gods get in my way.
As far as the range. Where's the no skills? That's pretty good.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those against me.
So how far can you be? Alright, I couldn't get all. So say we have
betrayal.
3 people right here pushing. Got 3 right here pushing. Heard Arla right here.
They say I'm the duality.
Can't get that last guy all over here. Just the ones over here.
You've reached your limits.
If you're right here, you don't really like this anyway. Nah, I fucked up.
This reminds me of the little street that leads us home.
I'm just talking about flicker ults because they're like inconsistent. My flicker rolls are a lot, so I'm trying to get better at it.
Our fight ends here. Our fight ends here.
We all belong to where our hearts go.
Our fight ends here.
You've reached your limit.
Oh. Alright, we're going draft.
Game 3, but of course it all comes down to execution. As you said, Arashi, any kind of good execution will bail you out of a bad draft.
I think it's a good balance of both. At any time,
try to win it again in Game 3, but of course it all comes down to execution. As you said, Arashi, any kind of
okay, so glue, they're banning glue this time, and Natalia, they're banning Gluke's glue.
The execution needs to be great. The strategy and mind behind it good as well. It all ties into each other. And
GEEK with the perma Landman Claude bans.
Now they're the one in the hot seat.
They don't want to give Luke his
like I said, they did all they can. They got
signature.
the quote-unquote lead to the draft for their team, and yet they're still unable to get it. So they must get something even better. And against GEEK,
Very interesting.
It's so much easier said than done.
The Fanny Band, though, they do leave the Joy open. Up for grabs for Evos Legends. I think Geek Slate are just so confident of blowing on the Kaja that they're like, you know what? Go for it. Go for the Joy.
Right. We have seen the Joy completely shut down by a Kaja before, so that could be the approach GEEK are going for, but if not, this also locks them down into a more defensive posture. And if the first and second game are any indication, it's probably not
they're gonna
how
first
they
pick
play
the
this out. So
Kaja to take it from
will
below.
they go for the Joy instead?
Very interesting. It was definitely smart to go with the Kaja.
Kaja is of course the counter for Joy, but if you leave Kaja and Joy open for your opponent, that's
there's no way. Dude, she has 141 bans and 6 picks. That's absurd. 141 bans. Alright, Evos, pick Minotaur right now. Pick Minotaur, pick Minotaur, pick Minotaur.
But
looking
at Evos right now, what will they do, man? Like, oh man, this is... They're gonna have to pull something really, really good to actually pull it off.
They need burst damage to supplement the pick-off potential. If they go and Divine Judgment the Joy, it won't mean anything if they can't really secure the kill yet. And keep in mind, by the way, the Joy has been quote-unquote nerfed, right? More beats required to activate the electrifying beats. So now with more cut control.
Less beats, but the fact that it's less beats means less damage.
Less DPS, but actually more burst, the adjustment that they made. So we'll see. We did see the Joy get utilized by Big Turn Alpha as the jungler. Also in game number 1 of match number 1, I believe also Alter Ego were given the Joy in game 3, where they lost on the Joy. So right now it's 50% in the playoffs, the win rate. Evos sticking with the carry and the Valentina. Lancelot gets picked up instantly again. Another pick for Janna.
Please, Evos. Please. Like, or not really please, Evos. Please, GEEK Fam. Please, GEEK Fam. Have the game of your lives.
We
and
haven't
win
seen
this for me. Please.
Once.
Yeah.
Alter Ego.
Wait, is it?
But Janet Q's lance is fucking hard.
Quite okay.
I feel like other teams, they should ban his lance.
It is a good
or take it. His lance goes crazy.
So now with Lancelot, with a Joy, GEEK Slate very intelligently bans
GEEK should ban Phobius.
Like you mentioned,
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad ban.
So far in the previous seasons has been the solution to a lot of mobility. Will Evos have the cojones to actually pull it off?
They banned the Minotaur.
That's
one thing to counter dashes. They should ban Phobius next.
Phobius is a pretty tricky hero to play because in lane he's not really strong. In, like even against Lapu Lapu or Glue is already banned here. like a meta EXP laner is just gets shut down real fast in lane
Ben,
phase, especially once you get the level 4. So it's definitely a risk that's worthy to take after I feel like for Evos, especially with Joy and Lance on the picture, but Akai is the one getting banned for GEEK SLATE, so they're pretty confident to play with Joy.
You look so strong this season. What are you wearing? I'm wearing an Evos jersey. I don't actually want Evos to win though. I'm just wearing the jersey because I don't have a
bit of
GEEK
burst damage
jersey.
available to try and help out
Trying to
GEEK's
miracle curse
pick-off
this shit, bro.
playstyle.
I'm miracle cursing this right now.
Exactly, the Melissa is still on the table right here. And
They banning Taz? I'm surprised they didn't ban the
we all know how that goes.
I don't know how I feel about that. Not banning Phobius.
Yeah, that's right. I feel
They
like
really want to take
they could
couple
Esme,
heroes
actually.
away from Chidera, I think.
GEEK
Brody
Fam
and maybe the Beatrix,
could
right? Because
Esme.
that's what they've been going for. The
Maybe
Melissa,
that's
they
what
haven't
they're
really
waiting
respected
for.
it that much, but
Actually, they already have Joy EXP.
In game number
So
1,
maybe they just don't give a fuck.
It up and again, not as comfort, but he can still make it work.
It more seems like they actually just
It's
don't
gonna
give
be
a
an
shit, I guess.
Estes instead.
No, like what I don't understand is like, sure, if you want to ban Estes, go for it, but in this case it's Lancelot and Joy, which kind of hard to pull off.
I mean, actually, yeah, Evo's throwing.
He's not gonna be
Evo's
pumped up.
throwing. Yeah, Evo's throwing. Woo,
I want to say it's bad, but it's interesting. That's the word that I'm going for.
That's the safe word.
They might have some intel we're not aware of. Maybe it's a strat, right? Send 2 divers and let the backline get dove on, but have an Estes to counter that. It's a potential, like we don't know. I mean, we are talking about Coach Age, right? The mad scientist. This might be some crazy concoction in his head that really makes sense, but for the side of GEEK, as called, Mirko, that is going to be that Beatrix pick over the Melissa.
Okay, there you go. That's the
More
Bea.
range, along with the Yves, though. That is a lot
Surprised
of
they didn't
very
take the
pesky
Melissa.
poke damage
I actually
against a
thought the
team that's
Melissa would be better
very
here,
short
really good
range.
here.
And it's Chidera's comfort, the hero that's been
But I
banned in the
guess
2
they want
previous games.
to play with like Eve,
I
Beatrix,
think
Poke,
Assassin is safe to play
Sniper,
here for
and
Evos
shit.
if they want to go for
You think?
Hayabusa. Yeah.
Okay, Hayabusa works. But I honestly don't think the Ling would work here. But
Yeah, okay. The one that I had in mind is only Hayabusa, or you know what? If you're brave enough, go for a cushion or something. Like I just want to see some creativity, but that's not
what
gonna happen.
they used to win ISF.
Did they?
The Gushin.
I actually forgot. But it's gotta be the Freddy.
Okay, Fredrin, still open.
Joy, pretty interesting matchup here.
Yuzong versus Joy.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
The
Yuzong
last
kind of
time
has
I
to
saw
go Radiant
Yuzong
though
on
first item,
Psychos
which is pretty good though
when he
versus
got
Eve
like
Joy.
what 2-8 or 2-10 by
He doesn't go
Keyboard
Radiant
with
first
the
item,
so
so
I don't know if
I
it's
don't know, it's kind of trolling.
Hey,
You
maybe
could go the
Geeks
Hunter
are
Strike,
trying
but
to
it's
open
kind
up
of
those
greedy.
wounds
Joy
with
would
the
like
Kufra
full
pick
combo kill him.
to end it off. I
Yeah,
think
Kufra makes sense here.
it makes sense. It really does, but you know what? They want something more instant.
And the Grok is also
Let's go.
quote-unquote a bit of a signature pick for Beloyski. He's been
Oi,
able
Beloy.
he's been able to do a lot on these really big heroes, right? Big man with big heroes in the Land of Dawn.
Big man with
Drafts
big,
are locked
and then
in,
he
guys.
just, like,
Are you
paused
guys
heroes.
ready for what is potentially the final
What are you gonna
game
say there, man?
of the
Big man
final
with big
match in
what?
day number 1?
Big man on big
Potentially,
one, huh?
and it's a
man on
heavyweight
big what?
matchup here, FwydChickn versus Evos. Game 3, a lot
Big
of
man with
things
big,
in stake, especially
heroes.
Evos. The pride is at stake as they have 3 members of SEA Games representing Indonesia in the next tournament in SEA Games.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to jump into the
Yeah,
Land of
Brawl,
Dawn
that's
for
pretty good
game
here.
number
Kaja.
3.
Try to counter the Kaja.
There's a possibility that this is the final game, but it will mean that GEEK SLATE will knock Evos Legends out
But boy,
of the
packing,
playoffs.
how does the caster
Evos
know?
fighting
How
for
does he know
dear
Boy's
life
packing?
as we
What's going on
enter
in the
the
back seat?
portal, but still
Nice
trying.
production.
We're trying to get it open right now.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward right now.
It's charging up, guys. It requires power. All right, so we're waiting on it.
Yeah,
but
maybe you want to see, you want to look at the
what's
sponsors.
going on,
here.
guys?
Of course,
Everything's frozen.
Samsung Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy A34, A54, 5G.
Channel your
Ubas Gold, of
there
course,
we
by
go.
Ubas Gold. To get
Door
iced
locked.
out.
Oh, never mind. The door fucking
Out,
crashed.
I guess.
The door crashed and burned.
Get juked. Get juked, guys, at home.
It's a subversion.
Now it's gonna open. It's just gonna be a
You didn't
rickroll.
see that coming, did you?
You never see it coming.
What is that?
That's a
I think he
reference
saw
to a
Beloy
game
coming.
that
That caster
I don't want to name here
talking
because I'll
about
get fired.
Got
his
you.
big something.
Okay.
He saw Beloy
Cool.
coming. He saw Boy
Honestly,
coming.
talking about the picks right here, which
The
one do
door
you guys
crash
like? Because I
got
feel like
broken
for
down.
GEEK SLATE, they have a lot more options to play around with here. They can go for the big
Yeah.
dive in, but even if they don't, right? They have engage, they have
look at
poke
this.
damage, and if you're talking about the Lord Dance,
How would you
this
play
range and poke
ML
damage
with
is
an
going
eye
to come in
tracker?
very
That would
handy
be
for GEEK
interesting.
SLATE. I gotta favor them, man.
That's like a Chatera double gang.
That is a
Lemon,
really
Son of
interesting
Thunder,
idea.
X.
Playing ML with an
You see
eye
the one-
tracker.
Son of Madura. check.
Son of
Madura is a place here.
He kind of
where
looks
Chadera's
like
from.
Chadera also, man.
Maybe it's his brother.
Oh, he's
Hey,
long
he
lost
got a
brother.
picture. Hey, earlier he asked for a picture with Yuppie, the brand ambassador for Evos Legends. He got it.
Oh, he
Big
got it.
man with a
Well
big
played, buddy.
hero.
You deserve it.
Yeah. Talking about the draft Rashi, I feel like the icing on the cake for Geek Slate for me would have been the Kufra pick, but instead they
Big
go
boy.
for Ikra
I need
pick.
a big boy.
It's just
I need
a
a
more
big
comfortable
boy.
pick for Beloyski, I guess, but
That
yeah, I
Taz?
think Kufra works
Wait,
better
what?
in that kind of situation.
Is this real? If you guys,
oh yo, whoa!
If the tickets
Oh,
been
what?
sold out, there's
Okay.
another batch, 1,000 tickets added into the fray. So hey man, no wonder there's some seats still left
saw
open. I
Wan
guess
Wan.
they were saving
Is there
it
a Wan
for the
Wan?
next few
I
days
didn't see a
here
Wan
where you
Wan.
can go and buy it. Again, reminder, grand finals when they sold it. When they put it up online, 5 minutes was all it took for it to be completely sold out. So get your tickets now.
I just see a
if you
lot of
haven't
black-haired
already.
people.
Age in the back, looking really stressed, man.
What the
You
fuck,
know that
bro?
sad
Don't
Keanu
show
meme?
this man.
It looks-
He's having a
it's
fucking
like
panic
sad
attack
Age
right now. That guy
What's
is
your
like
concern?
literally like worrying about his future, bro. Holy fuck.
Coach Age.
He's having a panic
Age looks
attack
like
right
he
now.
has just
help
worked
the
for
shadow
4 months
analyst.
Yo,
without
get the camera
any
off
time
that
off,
man.
Yeah.
Shadow Analyst. I wonder who that is.
He's literally
Look
like
at him. He's
dying
right next to
inside.
Reno there.
His
shadow
eyes
analyst.
red? Dude, he's dying
What he's doing
inside.
there.
But if you
Never
think
show
we're
that
capping
camera on
about
him again. He's
1,000
making me
extra
depressed.
tickets, like the stage
I'm
is
already tired.
actually
I don't want to be
huge,
depressed and
guys.
tired,
This is
man.
probably the biggest stage I've
Never
been
show
on.
that camera again, please.
Can you confirm that?
I feel
Metro?
bad
Like,
for
you've
the
been
man.
in a lot of venue. Is this one of the biggest you've ever been in?
Bro's questioning his life.
Yeah, one of top 3.
For real, though.
Top 3, yeah, it's been
He's regretting all his
M4 and,
decisions.
So we're not capping. We're not capping. Actually, buy it.
2 minutes troubleshooting
why
for
not?
Geek Fam?
Why not?
Why not?
Like, I want to blow my
Go
brains
buy
out,
it
bro.
Right now. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Here too. There's just a lot of fans.
Alright, I'm gonna be on my phone.
Of
I'm gonna be
Evos
silent
brand
mode.
ambassador here in the building from Bali. He came all the way from Bali to Jakarta to watch this match. And I believe he's an Evos fan because of Yuppie.
Woohoo, imagine you're Evos fan going here, then 3 can tickets 3-0 in the
That would
first
be
match.
pretty sad, but you know.
Oh my god.
Look at this. There's so many Chadera fans in the building, man.
Can you blame them? The man's insane. Remember, he came out of
From
nothing,
a nobody.
out of nowhere.
I'm trying to read it. From a nobody, he becomes the pride of Madura. Oh, that's so cool, man. The support from the people from Madura here,
Yeah.
supporting all the way there.
Yeah.
Here. Oh my God. If-
Okay.
I don't know if I want to read that. But
well,
let's not.
hey,
MPL
if
actually
MPL
played-
date, if you want to go for MPL date, just go for MPL date. Just don't cheat.
Yeah, you see.
Cheater's gonna get caught, just like the one we caught in MPL date.
Ooh. Well, on
Oh,
top
the
of
cheater.
Kadera,
The
though,
cheater got
it's
caught
definitely a
before. That's
Madura
pretty-
rise up
that's
moment,
pretty
man. It's
interesting, wasn't
crazy.
it?
Who would have thought, right? I bet the locals over there,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, that's our city, man.
That's my boy.
That's my
Pretty-
guy.
pretty-
That's my boy. I knew
He's
him since he
beating
was
everybody.
5. Yeah. He's the Brody on that game too, and he's the Melissa in game 1. He's that guy. He is him.
It's gotta be pretty hype, man. I don't think there's been anyone
Still
from
no
my
game
area,
yet.
but I imagine if
They're
there
just gonna
was, I
extend
would
the
be like,
timer. They
oh,
have
it's
it
my
short
guy, dude.
just to make you
Represent.
think it's short, but it's actually not short.
Also, shout out to Madura, man. Your duck cuisine is very, very good. I've been there, and it's probably one of the best dish I've ever tasted in my life. But aside from that, Chadera, of course. I think there's a lot of blanks there, you know. Chadera, son of Madura or something.
Son of Madura,
Son of
pride of
Madura.
Madura. Cha,
Well,
Dura.
what rhymes with Madura? I'm trying to think
Chadura.
of- Oh!
Chadura is from Madura.
Madura.
Chadera from Madura.
Wait, isn't his name Chandra or something? I thought he was from Bali.
What?
Well,
No,
he's
wait,
not
wait,
really
wait.
necessarily from
Hang
Bali.
on.
Usually when you're from
Am I
Bali,
being
there's like
racist
an,
here?
oh, look, there's an Evos legend in the building, ladies and gentlemen, the best gold laner to ever grace Evos legends. It's Clover.
Clover with Wang Wang. Clover with Melissa.
Wang
If you see
Wang, bro's like
CW
wank and wank.
So Clover
He was
walked
the first
so
CW.
CW could
Wow,
run.
he's out of position.
There you go. Clover walked so CW could run.
I just saw his
Melissa
picture and I'm just like,
here.
damn.
Man, he's just so out
Fix
of
your
position, man. That's
posture.
crazy.
Out of position.
He's
What do
hiding
you
from
mean
the
out of
camera. That
position?
means he is in position.
He got caught, though.
Well, but yeah, I
He wasn't ready. He
Kind of
was
like his
trying to-
playstyle.
I love
He
this
gets
picture.
caught.
He's trying to dash away
I'm
from the
saving
camera
this.
like 1-1, but unfortunately in real life, he's not that agile.
The cameraman,
Fix your
the
posture.
cameraman, Arashi,
Okay.
in MPL Indonesia, they are literally
It
snipers.
says fix your posture.
Yeah.
They're like that Beatrix with cheats that never misses.
Yeah, relentless. They'll follow you all the way, like in
Come
all
on,
those
fix your
ultimates.
posture.
Everyone.
You're at home, and
I
he's
was
gonna
looking
catch you
through
as
it,
well.
dude.
Oh no.
Okay. So if
Beware.
you have a laptop, if you have a phone, just tape your front camera real quick because
Just in case, right? Just in case the MPL cameraman is hiding under your bed with a phone or something.
Speaking of the pride of Madura, though, earlier he was laughing, so still in good spirits, and why would he not be? He's 2-0 up against Evos Legends. Hey,
Whoa.
redeem some codes, ladies and gentlemen. Some hero fragments here up for grabs. Oh my god, that is a real MPL date. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. They were engaged.
Ooh, engaged on MPL?
No, but
No.
they just showed the ring.
Oh, that would be fun, right? If you actually engage,
If you
propose, yeah, in MPL.
I think Panda did it in MPL PH, Coach
Oh,
Panda.
yeah, he did.
Yeah. When he won Season 9, I believe. So we have seen that in MPL PH. I don't think we've... Oh, we have seen in MPL ID. We have seen it. Season 10.
Did we?
There was a guy who proposed, and yeah, there was.
I thought you were about to follow up by saying, like, oh, he didn't get accepted.
No, there's
that
no
would have
way.
been so tragic, dude. No way.
Come on, you can't be... We got some Aura brand ambassadors here, too, in the building. You know, if the players can't come.
Everybody's here, man. Like, this is a very hype match.
Hey, where's...
Oh.
Hey, there's only one ring there. What do you mean by that, man?
Yeah, what is this?
Is that ring in the earring? It's earring and ring.
Huh?
The earrings
Oh,
is
who?
an actual ring.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second she was gonna get rejected there, but it's fine. There you go. Never do that, okay? Because you are putting yourself out there. You're vulnerable.
That's a risk. That's a risk.
It's a risky move, man. All the other guy just needs to do nothing, and you are the joke.
Oh, well,
you are a joke.
Well, you put that cupped hand onto the person's neck because if he doesn't reciprocate.
Arashi violence. This is why Arashi stopped.
Arashi
man.
violence.
Stop
Bang,
with the
bang.
violence, man. Here, you know what? To
Oh my
distract
god,
violence,
when's the game
hero
gonna
fragments
start,
once again,
bro? When
redeem
is the
your
game gonna
codes right now.
start?
You wanna read one of the
I'm
codes,
spacing
Jeffrey?
out. I'm dying
Don't think
eternally,
so, but Hero
bro.
Fragment is very, very useful for you if you're making a
collect
new
heroes.
account. Yeah, making a new account if you don't have your hero, you don't have all of the heroes just yet. Hero Fragment is very, very useful, man.
You know what's cool? Evos
When,
Legends,
oh,
they're still
when
very
is it
composed.
going
It
to
seems like they're
start?
very chill.
Brands is slipping.
Literally.
Yeah.
Brands is just taking a chill
Oh.
pill. Meanwhile,
Son of
Jadera.
Matura.
Let's see.
Chitira
let's see.
Matura.
Jadera from Madura.
Smile.
Combo, hero stat, Yves.
Smile.
Yves and Grok.
What?
10 wins, 6 losses.
What is he saying? Are you a liberator, Rashi?
I'm not.
I think he's saying, thank you, Mirko, for the curse.
I see the thumbs, so I guess it's positive.
Yeah.
Camera's staying at him awfully long, though. He is like
The
running out of
cameraman
words.
loves Chadera.
What do you want
Did
to
you
do? What
watch
do you
one of
want
the
him to do?
matches where he fist bumped Chadera?
Oh, Beloyski. No, it's Beloyski. It's not Chitera.
It was Chadera.
Beloyski.
It was Chadera and Beloyski.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess.
We have more than one cameraman, Sheffin.
This guy is staying on Chitera for so long. I feel like he's waiting for Chitera to do something, or like dancing or
He's
something.
talking.
Well, look at him. Just picks up the Samsung Galaxy S23 Series 5G that you guys can also grab. Go ahead and check it out, ladies and gentlemen, for the best MLBB gameplay. Awesome gameplay. Don't bite your fingernails just like Chadera did. That's a bad habit.
Come on, leave him alone, bro.
But we're ready, Sheffin.
Yep, we're ready for game number 3, potentially last game of the day, last game of the series. The losers will get eliminated from the playoff here. Game 3, Evos versus GEEK. SLATE.
I think a big factor here is the fact that Taz is on that Fredrin. We know how good this hero is. We saw it being used in the earlier games in the EXP lane, a far cry from its full potential. So now there's a potential that Evos Legends can use that to its maximum possibility, but Beloyski already
Fast fingers.
getting just...
Holy shit, we're getting
No way!
okay.
Come on!
No way. Beloy gets that. And Psychon's used the
Boy,
Petrify.
Beloy got
Hijime might
that.
actually be
Holy
solo
shit,
killed
so
here, or
huge.
forced to use the flicker. But he's able to
Hijime
escape
1
for now.
HP,
Boy's
I
still
would
pushing
flicker
some
out. Nothing's gonna happen
damage
to
onto
him.
him. Hijime staying in the mid lane, playing with fire, but he does survive. They're
Wait,
putting some
looking for
pressure
a
down
dive on
into
Brands?
that gold lane, though. Brands putting some damage
So
down,
weird,
but
right?
a boy's going to
Just
be able to
poking him
put
out
some
of it.
more damage down as Jana rotates as well. This might as well be a
Janus here as
4-man
well,
gang that,
looking
you know,
for a
Evos did to
dive
them earlier.
potentially.
Jana with level 4 now, jumping with a puncture and defensive
Oh, the
execution. Brands taking low.
prediction.
Jana dashing all across the place. One more hit is all he needs, and Brands will fall to the hands of a boy. Jana still
Holy shit, he's 1
surviving.
HP.
This could be
Yeah,
a disaster.
that's how-
But Hijime
eh,
at least
it's fine.
finds a kill back. Brands will lose a whole lot of gold, though, under
Yeah,
that
Brands
turret.
is a fuck ton of
Yeah,
gold.
definitely one-to-one trade here, especially for a gold lane. You don't want to get killed in the early game, but look.
Get killed by Toss and
Luke.
Psychots.
It's
also that joy, right? With the vengeance. So a lot tankier than you would expect, but Luke is taken out. It's not the same kind of potential that you have on the glue. So Evos getting a bit more trades here, and with that pickoff, they're gonna go for the turtle. Showing Beloyski in the process, though. Dreams gets cut off. It's very low. No way! How?
The calculation of this man in the action beats Dreams out. Electrifying beats. Dreams gets out with the flicker, but it's a flicker burned out. Taz finds the retribution. Gets Jana down as well. Didn't notice Jana was down there, but again, Geek SLATE maybe in the early game a bit too aggressive.
Wow, that was an interesting play from Beloy. He goes in.
Thank you for the sub 9. Appreciate it, man.
I feel like if he actually pulled off that flicker earlier, Dreams, he actually might get Beloyski, but he goes,
Miracle Curse.
goes for a safer option instead. But you can see here,
Miracle Curse.
Miracle might be using our Miracle Curse or not. I don't know. You gotta ask the guy.
Certainly interesting, Miracle. I wonder what this means. Well, for now, both teams are still doing pretty okay. They have almost equal pressure. Everyone has just been burning battle spells, though, so keep your eyes out on that. As Taz is trying to get some revenge, trying to make sure that he pressures Jana, but he is going to get burst down, get poked and shoot away as much as possible.
Taz, look at the retribution here. Boy, can actually... Oh, bait.
1 HP. Wow, it's Hijime's turn.
The wild charge connects onto Taz, but he's so incredibly tanky. Jadero with the Bennett's rage, not able to connect right now. As Taz is still in the midst of it all, getting poked down, and the Mirror's Passion takes him down.
Nice trade. Luke trying to get out of it. Vengeance is fine. Dreams did ult for it. Geek SLATE still in this.
Definitely a punish, but I feel like it would be a greater punish if Luke and Chitera goes there a bit earlier. Just very slow uptake there, following it up on the wrong time. I guess they still get the kill, so it's good for them, but could have been much more.
Looking at the EXP lane,
well, that's huge. Yeah, Geek back in the game.
To be all around the map
the rough start they had is now gone.
His signature style on the glue occasionally, but later on, this means that Psychots has a lot more to say in when and how he wants to approach the fight. And knowing what he can do, right? The IESF performance, that is something that you want to try and avoid, but look at that damage coming in towards
Not much damage at all. Probably has steel plating, so not going to make a big deal. Dreams has the ult from Beloy, but Valentina gets the Grokko, which is pretty damn good. Big ult. Oh boy, forcing 2 flickers.
But he does use the flicker to get out.
Not a big deal though. Actually, Carry flickered earlier. Oh, Beloyski, Divine Judgment.
Who gets the kill?
Taz is able fucked to there. Not much you can do about it.
Down below. It's Brands who took the kill. Jadera wants to gut the turret though.
Jana Cutie looking for something here, but not gonna be able to get much.
Both teams are being more aggressive, but
it's being safe about it. Don't want to make it too greedy of a play.
I don't know, more guaranteed trades.
Farm for Jana, I guess.
Really works. Then they kind of trade.
Pass is level 8, Jana.
Then they lose double value. So I think Evos
Kadera took his camps. Oh, that's so bad for Jana Cutie.
In the late game, they know that the lore dances, the macro plays are just so good from GEEK SLATE. They do not want to rely on that at all.
Beloy taunted up, has the flicker, and they will ignore him actually. Beloy,
Beloy
has the wild charge, and he gets out again. Hijime with the damage.
Hijime flickering. Oh, is Hijime dead? No, Dreams didn't make some big damage. Not any damage at all, really. Taking a lot of damage, what I meant to say. But I'm tired. Cut me some slack. Luke 1v1ing Psychots a little bit, getting out. Oh, Jana Cutie going in. Getting Hijime. Kadera, the carry. Carry stacks kills him. No, no, Geek Fan, please, just stop so I can go sleep.
Bloody contest for dominance in the gold lane, man. Both Kadera and Brands cannot be allowed to snowball, and both teams understand that.
Looks like a game 4 situation.
But you must say,
for the
most part, Evos Legends are still getting the better of all the situations. On a macro level, though, they're still holding their own.
Please, Geek Fam,
definitely not decisive in any way or form.
Please, Geek Fam.
When it comes to crowd control, when it comes to the front line being able to zone the aggression of their opponents, Evos Legends have a better chance, but for now, it's before GEEK SLATE goes for those weird flanks, for the weird
but they're actually somehow almost getting back to even gold. Is Evos just not doing anything?
A lot of solid punish from GEEK SLATE, especially a lot of good real-world manipulation.
How is Geek getting back to even gold? What the hell is Evos doing?
Members of Evos Legends, but Turtle take
Black Dragon form, 2 real-world relations popped in. A boy gonna be
Oh,
able to flicker out, but
Grockle,
Janna wins
free
out the
turtle
battle.
for
This time,
Janna.
50-50.
They're all
Phantom
getting out now.
execution
Psychop's going
Psychos
diving
jumps
in onto
finding the Petrify
and
onto a
boy
who's
is
gonna be
dead.
taken down. Mid lane,
Luke getting chunked a bit, still lives. Wojcicki trying to charge his first goal to get out. It doesn't matter. Divine Judgment put on his fucking face. They're also getting mid tower, so not really worth for GEEK fan at all. And GEEK SLATE. They do get the bot tower trade and top tower, I believe. 2 turrets. Maybe worth. Mid turret is pretty big deal though, that's the thing. They also stole red buff.
Which one is more profitable?
2 side turrets is pretty good, but I still say the mid lane turret is more important.
This proactive, by the way, big snipe, something that Evos needs to keep in mind here for the next fight.
Late game though?
When both teams are being this proactive, the mid tower technically isn't that important.
Goes both ways late game.
Everyone groups there anyways to clear the wave. Afterwards, the fact that the side lanes are no longer clear also means that your jungle is a lot more vulnerable to invades. It means that whoever is clearing on the sides must wait and do it reactively because their safe space is further
Like the
back
stream, please.
away.
Appreciate it very much
So
if you
I think it
do.
really benefits
Subscribe as
GEEK
well.
SLATE,
All
and
the good
especially
stuff.
considering their playstyle,
Jenny
this
Cutie
is a
just
big
ults into that
advantage.
bush with not a
Janna,
damn into the
he
damn
is
in the
just
world.
fearless right here.
He just doesn't give a flying fuck.
Random execution towards a bush. Kind of expecting someone to be there, but
Evo's looking for their signature flanking style.
playing very aggressively to the point where
There is 4 down here, 5 actually. Flicker ults. Dreams onto Beloy. Beloy ults, but it doesn't matter. Oh, big damage from real world manipulation. Jenny Cutie trying to do something to Brand, doesn't matter. Gets out barely. Hijime trying to chase Jenny Cutie. Jenny Cutie barely living. Luke trying to do something here, but it doesn't matter. He has to get out. Psychos look out of position here. It seems like they're looking for him, but Kadera has to flicker out. Still gets him barely. Doesn't have Cypher, also backs off. Luke trying to go in and do it a little bit. Backs off instead. Overall, oh, Jenny Cutie re-engaging, but it might be a bad idea. Backs off. Just a 1 for nothing, except they do get bot tower.
It's a solid punish with real world manipulation, but there's just no follow-up, or the flicker is just
Just a 1. It's not even a 1 for 1. I forgot. Boy didn't. Just a 1 for nothing. But it's like. Yeah. Oh, they're rushing Lord. Interesting. Wait, they don't expect that at all. Wait, actually just a macro gap. It's an insane macro gap.
What a clean, high-tempo play from GEEK SLATE. And we talk about we talk about the macro.
Evos, they did not give Evos any time to
Members
regroup.
from GEEK SLATE have been surviving with barely enough HP.
0 time for GEEK to regroup.
On a very small sliver of HP,
Or for
and still living
Evos.
to tell the tale. So GEEK SLATE is showing the mechanics in this game as well.
I mean, again, this is nothing short of exceptional, man. GEEK SLATE, the way they're able to play the game, they say, we don't care about the gold lead, you can take it, but they are controlling the map. It feels like even though Evos Legends have that gold lead, GEEK SLATE are in control.
Definitely, and we can see the Lord marching down towards the top side, but Janna Cutie, there's no one in the bottom side to take care of that lane. Evos Legends trying to fix
Even
that
gold
with
so
Cypher
far. Not really even, but pretty close to
There's gonna be
even.
a lot of damage towards the bottom lane turret.
When both teams have damn near 30k gold, and it's only 700 gold difference. It's basically
SLATE will
even.
try to make something out of it.
If you look at the items right here, more burst for Hijime with the lightning truncheon, but for the side of GEEK SLATE,
A little bit of early
Luke
mask from
into
Beloyski.
Luke, so it's going to be a lot of damage to Yuzong, to the Fredrin, all these beefier HP members. And look at Beloyski just shredding forward. He might be going
alone
right
here.
here on the Brands.
Oh, big play on the Brands, 1 HP, and the wall! Like, the wall just actually cockblocked the Brands so hard. Taz is in a bad spot, but looking for a re-engage here is Cyclops. Cyclops petrified a bit early, and dash, he has literally nothing to run away with. Kadera can go as close as he wants to Cyclops. Cyclops is down. Has half HP, Dreams doesn't even have Divine Judgment. Hijime ulting his own off the board.
GEEK SLATE can utilize this with a wave coming in to look
Jenny Cutie
for
with
that
no
siege
dashes.
on the tier 2. Even here, Taz still securing
Taz still got the
purple buff
retry, damn.
with that retribution, but the tier 2 will certainly fall to the hands of GEEK SLATE.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna expect Brands pull off a Benny, just trying to reaction time that one with a flicker, but instead he gets punished for it. I really expect he kind of read that out. The flicker wild charge play from Beloy, but what can you do about it?
Well, it just comes really quick, right? Wild charge, like Mirko mentioned, this is why he goes for
Brands
the
is pretty
crossbow, right?
farmed
It's
actually,
instant,
all things
it's
considered.
faster, and there's less reaction time, especially against a player that's
Actually,
used to
I
try
meant to say
and,
Kadera is pretty farmed, all things
go
considered.
against
Because
people
GEEK fans have been
using
like
the
fighting
higher
back with gold.
reflexes, the higher reaction speed.
And spacing out
Brands
though.
is just a perfect target for Beloy to just punish in that
Luke
way.
not doing too hot in
Now
the
with
Joy.
objectives
Kadra kind
taken,
of fucks
with
it over,
now
and
much
Yuzong
more offensive
hurting it
potential
pretty
is in
bad
the
too.
hands of GEEK SLATE. They're having a lead and they're waiting for the next opportunity. It's still anyone's game at this point. The gold lead, mind you, is still only at about 1K, so it's a very intense game.
But the
very
map
fitting.
control, Rashi, the turrets as well, the map pressure that GEEK SLATE have.
Exactly.
How are they able to do this, right? The gold lead was in the hands of Evos Legends for, I think, almost the entirety of the game up until this point, right? But it always felt like GEEK SLATE were in control. What makes them have that control?
I think it's the superior planning. They know that, okay, worst case scenario, we lose something, we know what to take. And how fast they were able to just go about it. Like I said,
Lord Dance, GEEK fam has a little bit of a gold lead, but not much at all. Barely anything to mention. But that just means they're even. You know they're even in the game now.
There instantly.
Oh! Beloy goes for the play, it doesn't land though. That's a bait right now. Divine Judgment connects onto a boy. A blunder here.
Yeah, a massive blunder. Flicker from Chadera.
He tries to kite away now. Gonna be the taunt and the damage to take him
Chadera.
down.
Oh,
now
GEEK fam is fumbling, bro. They're fumbling.
Evos Legends have punished them.
What the fuck was all that, bro?
Have been taken down in the 13th
Why are they
minute of the
fumbling
game.
so hard?
Beloy and Jana Cutesy. Luke dashing in.
Brands is still low.
Do they want to take this?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. 5v3 right now.
Janet Q is gonna go for a steal, and honestly, he might win it. He's got a level advantage on Taz as of right now. Taz might wait for the 15. You got the 15. Luke has to dash out to live. Barely though. Beloyski actually has ult.
Level 15 to level 15. He's trying to go for it, but he gets surprised by the Divine Judgment.
Divine Judgment buying some time right now as Beloy is going to be able to try to zone them away. Has the wild charge. They can combo it together right now as he jump in together. That's the wild charge.
Oh, Beloyski, you're too slow, man.
Ball just as he spawns.
No,
Beloy still
they're
having immortality.
throwing, man.
Go for the target onto Jana, who gets taunted up. Beloy
Holy
losing immortality as well.
fucking
The rage
shits.
comes down from Chadera. Hijime finds a double. Evos Legends have come alive in the 13th
Holy
minute
fuck,
of the game.
bro.
2,000 gold
Please,
lead
not
marching
a game
down. They want
4.
to end the game right here.
Can they do? Can they do? Luke dashing in and out, but very, very low. Evos, a chance.
Bennett,
No, they can't. They don't have the tower damage, bro. Not anymore.
Still alive, and GEEK SLATE managed it.
Old base mechanics, they would have been able to end there.
Evos Legends just dealing with it right now as GEEK SLATE members come back to life. 14 minutes in, 4,000 gold lead for Evos.
That was a good gamble to take.
Lucas has an
They
impactful
won't
Joy.
take
No,
Jana
he
Cutesy
fumbles in the Joy
managed
for
to
sure.
find a way to actually execute that retreat, but losing that 50-50 instead to Toss. But right now, Evos Legends, with the Lord marching down, they're definitely trying to end this.
4 to 5K gold lead right here.
They're
Won't
not.
be enough for Evos to try and brute force it. They know that, yes, they had an advantage, and they caught GEEK SLATE off guard, and were able to swing the tides completely. But still, they are a dangerous team that knows how to play around situations like this, so they're taking the disciplined route. They go for all the turrets, and they're going to go for the final base turret as well. If they're lucky, they might be able to get some more, but GEEK SLATE will definitely not let
In
it go
GEEK we
without a fight.
trust.
Jana dashing here and there. Sycon's going to be able to zone the 2 damage dealers away from the final base turret, which gets taken down, siege down by Brands. A beautiful siege from
Okay,
Evos
well,
Legends.
GEEK is still in the game. They do pretty well from
The
behind.
mistake from GEEK SLATE.
They do good from
I dare say
behind.
that Lord contest with 3 members was a bit
There's
too costly,
Beloyski
man. I feel
choked
like they really
twice
could
in
have
a
let it
row,
go
2 times in
and
a
then
row.
prepare for the siege.
Just need to not choke the engage and it's good.
Of that damage. If you look at the items here for GEEK SLATE, the glowing one and ice queen one combo from a boy means that they can't just ignore it, right? It burns the longer you stay in the area of effect. Along with that, you can see it's a full, almost a full inventory slot for Kadera on that Beatrix. Yes, he was quote-unquote shut down, but overall, it's still a lot of damage, and now it's back to the status quo, but Beloy gets pulled over.
Beloy there with wild charge, gonna be able to stun Brands right there as Luke jumps into the back line with a vengeance as well, but look at the back line for GEEK SLATE. It's Chadera with Wind of Nature.
Oh, but Chadera getting a really nice Wind of Nature. Flickers out and lives too. Really well played from Chadera.
All alone, trying to buy some time with
Yeah,
the
Jana
puncture,
is
but will
alone.
in the end fall to Brands. 2-0 to Evos Legends.
He was just focusing the
Game
wave there.
4. We might see it here.
Once yes, Luke and Chadera and a boy trying to find this Chadera with the reverse passion.
A miss from Dreams. The flicker.
They don't have a
no
wave. I
divine
mean, they have a mid
judgment.
wave now.
Bennett
Kadera,
is the
I'm not sure if he
option,
has
is
ult.
the point right now as they jump into the back. Chadera going to be zoned away, but Luke
There's no minions at her tower
he's able
for
to buy so
Brands.
much time right now, but he doesn't stay long enough. The mini waves crashing down. Chadera doing so much damage on the back. He missed.
God
He'll be able to
fucking
dish
damn
that
it, bro.
damage out, but the turret, the targeting, the priority.
No sleep for
from
me.
Evos Legends, forcing a 4th game in the series.
You can see the breath of relief from Age.
No sleep for me, man. No sleep for me, man. No sleep for me, man.
Very, very confused looking right now.
They had it in the bag, man. It was looking so good until that blunder.
Game
in
5?
the mid
Please
lane.
no Game
This is what we've
5,
been
Geek
talking
fam.
about for
Don't
Geek
choke
Slate.
this.
When it's good, it's amazing. When the mistakes happen, it is terrible. Everyone jumped in on board with that play, and they got completely punished for it and lose all
Geek fam just
semblance of
threw,
control in that
man.
game. Man,
They just
Evos
started
strike
bad
back in decisive
fights.
fashion, but it was a lot closer than I think it looked like on the surface.
And the Joy pick doesn't really show out to be a very, very important pick.
9
because of that
a.m.?
Kaja pick from his
Yeah.
teams. Just
9 a.m.
non-existent towards, especially in the end of the game. He can only do so much, especially in the kind of 3-3-5 situation. Pretty good attempt to actually stop that siege from GEEK SLATE, but in the end, what can you do if you're 3-3-5 with
9 fucking a.m., bro.
Yeah, I believe they nerfed the tankiness on the kit of the Joy as well, right? Less shielding whenever the beats are picked up. So 1v1 against a Yu Zhong. Luke was unable to do so, and he was forced, or at least he took the initiative to let go of a bit of lane dominance in order to be able to help out his team all around the map. And in the end, it just means that he is not as dangerous of a threat. And keep in mind, with the Kaja counter available for Evos, he was just not having the best of performances. So this is, once again, the draft becoming a big problem. But honestly, it was really, really close. GEEK SLATE were still able to get some control there. But you can hear the fans, man. They are so relieved it's not a 3-0.
If you're not coming here, you're missing out, man. Like, the atmosphere is really, really good. You can see the drums here from this stage, from this desk. Very, very loud. And just want to remind you all that GEEK SLATE is still on game point. It's still on match point, actually. Evos, huge W, but they still have a lot to do to actually turn it around. 2 games for them, only 1 game for GEEK SLATE. So it's a best of 1 for Evos, I guess.
Technically, they need to build up, right? It's an uphill battle that they're fighting right now. And hey, they were able to actually get 1 on the board. For GEEK SLATE, though, I feel like it's just minor adjustments that they need to make there. I feel like even then in the loss,
they're in control.
Yeah, it was they were in control, and they kind of threw that control with Beloy making
Grab yourself a
very
blanket.
uncharacteristic-
I'm not falling
very
asleep. I'm on my
uncharacteristic play,
phone.
but it didn't go the way that he wanted to. He made the risk, but the risk didn't pay off. He did not land that wild charge that kind of gave that position away.
Also leads to Kadera flick.
Yeah, I don't have the
and again,
brain capacity to give you guys
By the
attention
way,
right
keep in
now.
mind, we've heard rumors that when things go wrong, Beloyski gets quite passionate about the fact that things, you know, could have gone better. So with that in mind, right, there's now, again, the question of mental preparation, of nerves and experience here for GEEK SLATE. We have seen a reverse sweep happen before. There's no reason why we can't see one today.
Well, I think it's playoff time. It's Beloy. He has the experience. He has the calmness to actually reset and go back to the way he is before the match. Beloyski, we're talking about Beloyski here, the captain of GEEK SLATE. So I feel like he's going to be A-okay, but game highlight on point. Brands gives hope for Evos' comeback in game.
Thanks for the sub, bro.
Look at the crowd earlier, man.
Like the stream, guys. Subscribe as well. All that stuff.
They all left the seats to go in front of the stage, right?
If this goes to a game 5, I'm actually just going to bed. I don't care about the result.
Even though they're down
If this goes to a game 5, I'm going to fucking sleep.
Even when they were down
This is the last
2-0.
straw.
So you can imagine the hype, the relief in their, you know, in their head right now, or their mental state with that win, especially when Hijume.
Don't talk about mental states, man. My mental state is the fucking worst.
The item build to Rashi.
I think item builds wise, it's a bit of a similar story. 3 main frontliners, right, beefy members, and then solid backline presence. For GEEK SLATE, it's a bit of a different situation. They don't have nearly as beefy of members. Even Luke he can kind of do the same thing a glue does, as in he can dash around, have mobility, but he does not have the crowd control or the liberty to just build in a lot of defensive stats and still do damage, right? This is why that glue ban was so important. Look at him, he has 2 damage items, which already means that he cannot be as, you know, as tanky as he usually is. So Kadira and Aboy, yes, they have range, yes, they can do damage, but now you can see that for the side of Evos, it's a much easier task to shut them down. Send Psychots in the back, and for the most part, problem solved. And that is something that for the whole of game number 3, GEEK was trying to, I don't know, they were just struggling to try and solve on the fly. Looking at the stats right here, Rich Guy is going to be Brand on the carry, but Hijume on the Valentina. Always the hidden presence, right? You never notice it until it's gone. But that Valentina late game, going for the glowing one as well, knowing that there's a tanky Luke, right? Tanky Joy build. There's a Janna Cutie tank.
I'm so tired. Holy shit.
Goes for the percentage HP
Holy shit.
Very smart itemization. Beloyski was able to get the Sandbag emblem, but unfortunately it was not enough. And being the sole frontline without Luke to try and, you know, tag team with is just something that is different, and that is something that Evos has found success with. This might be their winning key to victory unless Geek State can find yet another strategy, another adjustment to try and throw Coach Age off guard. But yeah, Brands finally having a solid lane, right, winning, able to output some damage. He just brings back hope for the fan base, right, for the Evos fans that are just hoping for this very elusive long-range reverse sweep.
It's funny because
Not sleeping yet, man. One more game, one more game, one more game.
Everybody was trying to get him ahead, but he wasn't in a winning matchup. But here, again, it shows. It's so weird, right? The fact that Evos Legends, Arashi had most of the control in the game in terms of gold, but when it comes down to map pressure, no, it was actually Geek Slate who had more map pressure. And like Arashi mentioned, it's just because Geek Slate were always proactive. When Evos Legends were farming, getting better pickoffs with the Kaja, they're always trading it for something, whether it be a turret or even invading an enemy jungle, just putting some more pressure down there so that it kind of stops the rotations coming in from all the other laners.
But that's the unfortunate part, right? When you have a gold advantage, you need a shutdown or something of that nature to try and get back in the game. But when your only like lead is in map pressure, look what happens. You lose one big team fight that way, all the turrets fall down. Or if you lose a single lord, then most of your turrets can be equalized just like that. And that is the danger when you play for map control over a solid gold advantage. The MVP though by the Samsung Galaxy A34, A54 5G is going to be the king of the marksmen, 72% kill participation. And honestly in this game, he was silent but deadly, man. He wasn't making those crazy plays, he wasn't getting maniacs, savages, but the damage is definitely there, and he was a lot safer, right? A lot of attempts were made by Geek Slate to try and deny him, but he was safe behind the meat wall of the front line of Evos, and he was able to output that damage when it really matters the most, especially when Luke is trying to be that nuisance diving in the back line, trying to abuse the tankiness.
A lot safe to play, and also a lot safer build for him because he actually built that Radiant armor for Luke for that Yeef also. So you can see, compared to the Glass Cannon build earlier, it really pays off the respect that he has towards the opponent, especially when there's Luke with the Vengeance also. He actually goes for Dominance Ice instead of Blade Armor, which is very, very interesting. We've seen this in Knots from RSG, I believe.
We almost started 30 minutes, bro. Why is it taking so long? I'm playing another Brawl.
Blade Armor for the bounce damage. Yeah, with the Vengeance also stacking it up. But we can see here the heat map for Brands.
Always sticking in the gold lane for the most part before rotating with his team. Let's look at some of the highlights, man. This gold lane was such a hot
They're
spot.
stalling out the game again, bro.
Everyone was trying
30 minutes? Is it actually 30 minutes? What do you mean 30 minutes? What are you talking about 30 minutes?
Overall though, I feel like Brands did come out on
Where are you
top,
getting
but
this
as
number
Marco
from?
mentioned, all across the map, trades were being made by Geek Slate.
Where are you getting this number from, bro?
With their very good neutral objective control, they're able to protect the Lord and use it to its full.
If this takes another 5 minutes to start, I might actually just go to sleep. Holy fuck. I want to win.
I must break the code.
It took them like 8 months to come out with this skin. By the way, just because Moonton didn't want to make it. Pretty fucking funny. Cool skin though. I have no idea what the effects are like. Okay, chat, I'm giving this 10 minutes. If the stream is not starting in 10 minutes, I'm actually ending the stream and I'm going to bed. Like, I can't. 10 more minutes is all I'm waiting for until this, if the draft doesn't start in 10 minutes. Bye-bye. You got 10 minutes, draft.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Request backup. Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Holy shit, that flame shot damage. I got you, boo. Shit.
I am only a shepherd.
Oh, the Dolan died too. Actual disaster of a game. I sure want damage. How the fuck we're gonna win?
Darkness is the right hand of the light.
The fuck was I thinking going Estes? As my teammates were going to be useful. Go, go, go.
Made in the holy light.
You got 7 more minutes, stream. So I used to give a big old fuck you.
Holy light will grant you victory.
Oh, schna. Violet isn't updated in this mode yet. All the battle spells aren't updated yet. To be like new. Like the newer ones, they're not updated. What? Alright, call me Venus. 'Cause I'm fucking dead.
Holy light will grant you victory. Darkness is the right hand of the light.
I shield myself. I think I did. No, bro, target CAG, please.
Love others as love yourself.
Oh, I got you, boo. Go in, everyone. Fuck. I think I'm gonna end the stream, chat. They're delaying this shit so much. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Draft starts in a minute. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Holy light will grant me victory.
Get him, booze. Call me, oh my Venus. Yeah, I'm healing myself. You ain't getting shit. The healing isn't enough. That hurts. Draft started.
Our turret is under attack.
Option to kind of make the joy pop off. And Mincetar is pretty flex hero.
They got the first pick Joy.
I feel like you can use it in XP.
Kaja was banned. Geek got the Joy. Franco's still open.
It's possible.
Dreams has played Franco before.
New heroes have so much more potential right here. And if anyone's gonna try and pull off something that crazy, it's gonna be Coach Age, right? Mad scientist, man himself. We'll go for a very early tank.
Second pick tanks a lot. They're really trying to counter the Geek fam, huh?
Soon enough. 2 more picks for the side of Geek State.
Luke can't Joy? I think that might be something they realized. His Joy is definitely like slacking. It's definitely lacking.
I feel like Age has
lacking and slacking.
In mind. They don't want to force to play the Mincetar if they're not really.
Glue is still available.
Oh, fuck me.
Would definitely pick it up, but Evos can go for it. But like you mentioned, they might want to secure something that can stop this mobility a bit earlier in the drafting phase.
But we have a comment here from the Bud brothers of Beloyski. Kyrie, they've done everything well enough to secure a place in the playoffs. So I am very proud of Beloyski. Unfortunately, Kyrie, Beloyski is not proud of himself just yet. He wants more than just clinching the playoffs. But
unfortunately, he's not proud of himself yet. What a middle finger
just countering that
thing to say.
Interesting enough.
Well, not really rude, but it's like very, I don't know, kind of shitting on him a bit.
Or through the go away. So the go away is going to be a good tool that Evos Legends can utilize to stop the Joy. Also, the Joy can kind of cancel
Melissa, honestly, it's like the draft's looking pretty good for Evos, I'm not gonna lie.
The Melissa, get close, pop the go away.
Go away.
Franco gets knocked back, and that's CC.
Now I'm wondering if this is going to be a jungle Joy though, because we
Still
saw
playing.
the XP Joy and it didn't have the same.
Want to see your Brawl?
Like we saw Luke
There you go, about to end.
on those beefier meteor heroes that
Popping
can just
off
stay out
here.
there and face danger and absorb damage. So with that being the case, maybe this is going to go to the jungle, and that is a very real possibility. For Evos though, they still have to try and contend with the idea of dealing with the Iron Hook and Dreams.
I also just don't have mana.
Player. We'll see if Geek Slate recognizes that and ban it away.
Bye bye.
Crafty.
Magic power increase my healing. I'll get fleeting time. I should want fleeting time instead of all the stuff I have right now. Yeah, I still can with my boots. You know, I guess I'll build for it. I'll sell boots for demon shoes.
You don't really have that. Maybe that blade armor as well, because it doesn't really matter if you buy blade armor if you don't have vengeance. In this case though, if you go to the jungle, the plus is you can pretty much rotate to any lane faster if you're a jungler. So it's very
Diggy then makes sense. They don't want the Melissa to just obey. They might want to ban Faramus too. I was surprised that Evos didn't ban Faramus. They want to give it.
that EXP
Oh yeah, because
has,
Valentino, what am I
that is
saying? Of course they
something
want
that
them to
could be
ban
more in line with
ban
Giant
Faramus
Chief's
or take
mentality,
Faramus.
especially with the tank slot not available for him any longer. This might be what Evos is trying to do here, move him to a unfamiliar hero.
Well, if we're talking about familiar hero, he still has that
Bro,
Frederick
Franco,
in
that
mind.
guy.
Remember, this hero has been picked
I'm
most of
not
the time
flickering away.
for this guy,
I'm killing
Jana
myself,
Cutie, even
aren't
though
I?
he's very, very proficient with the
Fuck.
assassin as well. Fanning is also an option here because
Maybe I lose
there's
in
no
Brawl my
real
first
counter
match.
just yet, but
Loss
if you
in
actually go
Brawl?
for- well,
First
like,
loss?
before
Yeah.
that,
So I'm playing Estes? Is that
I
a
don't know,
sign?
man, like,
Counter, bro.
I think that's not really
Maybe
a
my
counter
it's
for-
my
Stars still
decaying
open
mental
too, right,
state.
Technically, right now, and they kind of need an XP lane. So I feel like with Evos having the final pick, it's a bit too risky to try to pull off something like a Fanny that is basically going to make it as though Geek Slate are doubling down on dashes, right? Evos can really punish that now with Geek Slate only banning Diggy and Yuzong. I think a safer pick with the Diggy ban would maybe just be something like an Akai.
Not gonna lie though, like I feel like Joy versus Mincetar. Mincetar is not really a counter, like full-on counter towards the Joy because you want to stack up those.
Oh, wow.
Hello there.
I didn't expect them to go for the Faramis. I thought maybe a Lilia would be the option.
I'm not sure
here
about the
because
Faramis pick, but the thing is, a boy really likes playing the Faramis, so
and
we'll see.
Valentina can take the cult altar. That's why I really didn't expect Geek Slate to go for it. But props to Evos Legends, because I noticed the ban already from the Farsa and the Yve, and it only gave Geek Slate 2 options. Well, you know, if they want to go for a Kagura, I guess 3, but 2 viable options that
Lilia?
we've seen, that we've seen a boy perform on. It's Faramis or Lilia.
Well, with the Cult Altar available though, it really seems like they are lining up for a very aggressive composition to try and use the Cult Altar aggressively instead of defensively. We've seen it work, and now with a Martis, this is a very dangerous comp in the early game. But if Evos can weather the storm, once they group up as 5, it's going to be a lot more difficult. So
XP Joy.
Geek Slate, they're going for
What the fuck is
very-
going on here, man?
almost an all-in the early game kind of situation here. For Evos, they have the choice of one more pick. Now that
should be Lolita, right?
It could be the Lolita. Right? It deters a lot of the commitment from Geek Slate as well, but maybe they want something a bit more direct. Numeron Blast does take a long time to cast. It does take quite a bit and can be cancelled.
If they really want to shut down the Franco, the Kadita is an option too. We've seen it.
It is
with
Taro.
Legends many times, but yeah, the Lolita is
Oh,
standard usually that we see, especially up against a Brody and a Faramis. It's a pick that makes sense, right? The Numeron Blast can really punish these clumped up players with the composition and just a bonus Guardian's Bulwark for that torn apart memory.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
The Guardian's Bulwark is a legitimate defense.
Please, no pause when the game starts. I beg of you.
Evos has a lot more options to play around with, but Geek Slate are going to have a lot more danger in the early game. It's only, but again, Evos with more experience, they have been through this kind of situation before. They have faced and weathered the storm of an all-in early game composition, so this is looking dangerous for Geek Slate.
Lost the Brawl.
Let's
About
see
to.
if this
Still in
Faramis
it
pick will pay
somehow.
off for Geek Slate. A very, very interesting pick against a lot of AoE damage, AoE CC from Evos Legends, but we'll see. In game number 5, game number 4 or 5? 4
buddy.
for Evos versus
Whoa.
Geek Slate.
Here it is, into the land of dawn we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Geek Slate still at match point 2 to Evos Legends is 1. One more game for Evos to equalize the odds, to make it a best of 1, but Beloy on a signature pick will try his best to deny that away from Evos Legends.
He also gets chunked down badly though. That is the Valentina damage coming in from Hejime. We'll have to see. In the jungle, the Martis, I'm not sure if I've seen Jana play this quite like often. So a lot of questions around this pick, but it is going to be a very effective pick, especially going up against the quote-unquote assassin that Taz is on.
Speaking about question though, Rashi, this time Jatera brings out that killing.
Alright, let's see how this game goes. My Brawl game is about to finish. We're about
You
to
can see he's
win.
not really just, I prefer to play Weapon Master. It's just based on the condition. Like, I want my guy to have more survivability in teamfights, but what's seems to be different here?
The fact that there's more damage available. There's more
Alright,
damage coming
one.
from
Nice.
Luke,
Okay,
from
I'm gonna
Avoy
watch
as
this.
well, especially later on in the game.
Miss Wan
So he's
Wan?
not really forced to be the sole
No Wan
damage
Wan.
dealer to try and melt down the tanks.
I mean, because they
But on
picked
the other
Faramis,
side,
why did they
Luke
pick Wan?
Getting pressured already, and for the most part, Geek Slate is trying to abuse this Franco
Or they banned it. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. All right, let's just watch this game and be done with it. Taz is quite farmed. Just, you know, Lance farms quite fast. FwydChickn getting toyed with a bit.
Getting back to a lot of HP.
Dara.
Not letting him do that.
Oh, poking Brands out.
Cannon minion right now punishes Brands quite
Did
a
not
bit.
give him the cannon. Lolita got it instead.
Trying to secure that gold buff. He gets it with just that final Mortal Coil proc.
Just want to say it to you all that first kill of Brody is not really countered by the Guardian's Bulwark from Lolita. So,
Brody
yeah,
doing quite well
really
versus Brand.
Versus
Melissa is usually not normal. Guess FwydChickn did the trick. Helping out early. Arcadera's managing the lane quite well. That didn't work.
GEEK is just letting this go.
They don't really have enough pressure and XP to contest.
Yep. Especially without level 4s available, the early presence of Evos Legends in the EXP lane paid off in that turtle fight. And almost in poetic fashion, it all comes down back to GEEK's lane, relying on FwydChickn, man. If these iron hooks do land, that's a huge game changer for the side of GEEK's lane, but if it doesn't, then Evos Legends have a lot more advantage here. So, kind of funny how it all plays, it all comes around to the same few factors.
FwydChickn looking for something there. Can't really find much.
With the Kaja, he pops off, but
oh, miss hook.
That's also the case with Franco. Overall, so far in the regular season, he actually can
bring
Franco to the highest level. But this is Evos we're talking about.
Even gold? I mean, Evos has a bit the lead. Probably because of Turtle.
It's gonna be a different story.
Denying Brands quite a bit of gold. Oh, pretty close hook. Retros. Yep.
Bottom lane now with Brody trying to utilize that.
Not a good idea though.
Lead against Dreams again. It's Dreams just nullifying that pressure, giving Brand so much more space to farm up.
FwydChickn in a bad spot here. Oh, they know he's there too. Cyclops might flicker ult, but now he flickers out pretty early. Good. Otherwise, Cyclops would have flicker ulted him.
Plays from Evos Legends, but look at the turret though. This is GEEK's late trying to use their pressure. They haven't been
nice. Joy's getting some farm top side, even out the lead a bit.
As much as possible.
Only one objective so far for Evos Legends, the total, but only a 300.
Taz did Retry Luke.
So you can see here GEEK finding all the golds available.
Has to reset. Might miss a little bit of gold on that reset. FwydChickn coming up there and cash it, it seems. Nope. Just getting some positioning.
Not presence of FwydChickn. It puts a lot of pressure towards France, so he has to play safe in case FwydChickn is there.
Ultimate so clear the way, backing off, rotating teams. Nope. They're going back. Melissa coming to mid.
Brody, if he decides to rotate, he's already in the mid lane right now. Retribution battle, Jana going in, not gonna be able to pick it up.
Taz gets the retry, Jana loses it once again. Nice cancel on the Newman on blast, really well played. That would have fucked him if that connected. Oh, Brands gave some good chunky turret gold. Brody does melt towers quite nice too. Honestly, that's kind of a losing trade for Evos. They got the turtle, but their gold gap only shrank because Brand's got all that tower gold bought.
To get more gold, a lot more gold as possible, but FwydChickn missing the hook, Jana Cutie. Out of trouble, yes, the protocol. So this is the beauty of the Mars pick against a little pick. You can see they're just canceling out everything that Lolita throws.
And keep in mind the late game though.
Chadera? Yeah, you're right. I'm spacing up. I'm tired, bro. Cut me some slack.
The Joy technically and the Faramis, but when it comes to DPS, we're back to the situation we saw in game number 1. The Melissa.
They're playing so safe,
man. But of course, if GEEK can get the pick up onto the Melissa, it's a whole different story. So let's hope that the itemization will be a lot more defensive for Brands, lest he repeat the same situation from game number 1.
Definitely the perfect late game. I feel like Luke has, you know, Luke might be sandwich here.
Luke not looking too hot.
As per expected, dodging away from the minute blast, but a flicker out away. Proper vengeance though. Well played by Dreams. Brands with a follow-up there to pick up first blood in this game, 6 minutes in.
Beautiful play by Dreams, just punishing the fact that he's not really respecting the potential flicker, but FwydChickn might be eyeing for another flicker too.
Pretty expensive.
Is that a flicker from below? What the fuck?
Legends, they're just I don't know.
What the fuck was that flicker?
How Beloyski is just able to predict their movements.
Alright, well, this goes to game 5. I'm ending stream and going to bed. I just don't care who wins game 5.
They're not hiding in the same bushes, and now they jump on Janna Cutie, getting out of the Mortal Coil. Good for him, but now the turtle is under.
Luke cannot join for shit though. Low key.
On his own right now, but he's gonna be caught in the bloody hunt as well.
Oh, huge man with the flicker ult and cold altar.
The penalty zone is able to connect on to 3 members, and that's the AoE to go away, peeling away. Luke not gonna be able to push some damage down, as that's Beloy taken down. Chidera pushing some damage back on the Psychos. Torn apart memory and the fadeaway.
Oh, the torn apart memory damage, pretty huge on the Psychos. A little bit of a late flicker.
Beloy, but in Psychos.
Ooh, get past though, trying to go against Janna, but it's a 1v1 fighter against fighter. Oh, Taz just takes him
I
out.
swear fucking God, if they lose this, I'm actually just going to sleep. Well, I'm going to sleep after this game regardless. Who cares who wins at this point? I got my Evos jersey. Sure, Evos, go ahead and reverse sweep. I don't care. Go ahead and do it. I'll go to sleep after this game anyway, and I'll wake up to the result. I'll wake up to it anyway.
Easier for Dreams in the future.
If you look at the gold difference here by Ube as gold, for the most part it's very close except for the jungle.
10 a.m. bro, it's 9:45 a.m. It's actually just so insanely.
Below Taz, and that is not where you want to be.
It's literally morning now, man.
It is to be in the jungle, to be going for those retribution contests and the situation, but GEEK SLATE, they usually adapt and just go for the fights instead of the 50-50 on the retribution. Luke, though, is not given any chance to be nearly as oppressive as he is on the glue. So GEEK SLATE, they are losing out on a lot of map pressure that they usually can rely
It's just
on.
Joy cannot do much versus the Melissa. I feel like they should have just done. Oh, that is not a good person to focus.
Connecting onto 4, onto the back at the penalty zone as well.
Can I just end stream now, chat? Can I just end stream now?
Evos legend with a 3,000 gold lead. Proper response, reacting to GEEK SLATE's proactivity.
Again, leave and die by Beloy. Good idea.
What the fuck?
Engaged towards the wrong opponent, towards the wrong target. Thus, definitely one of the most mobile heroes.
I'll wait until they lose, then I'm gonna end, and you guys can go watch.
Remember, so it's not really easy to burst him down with the damage that you have, especially when Chidera.
We'll watch the rest of this game. I am not drinking coffee, bro. I need to sleep, not drink coffee.
Go for the objective. Unfortunately, they don't have enough damage to make it happen. So now, Evos Legend, the 4K gold lead with the Lord behind them.
Brody is not a marksman that will burst with a Franco.
Evos Legends can do the exact same thing. Pressure, siege slowly but surely, and prepare for a counter engage.
High potential for GEEK SLATE. They're definitely, it's really hard for them because it's Beloyski, so there's really no like real frontliners aside from Janna Cutie, which also is their junglers.
All Evos had to do was just take Janna Cutie's lance and then put brands on Melissa, and then it's a W.
Waves coming down, Lumen on blast as well.
Dreams Lumen on blast, then flicker anyway, just for zoning.
Joy is up in the top lane.
6K deficit. GEEK Fam's known to come back from these, but let's see, man. Their comp is not too great for tower defense.
Evos can go with the second wave now, with a 6,000 gold lead built up.
I've seen a boy do wonders on the Theramis, so maybe he'll bust something out.
But play it a lot more patiently. They didn't go for the dive right there. They're waiting for the wave. Sometimes they get caught. They can't really do much, but play defensively and try and minimize the goal difference until the next Lord. That is the only thing they can really bank on, and maybe rely on some of that very good.
I don't know why they picked the Theramis. I get that they picked the Franco to not have a Joy counter, but there's no point if Luke just is very mediocre on Joy. Golden Chidera is doing his best. There's not much else he can do. It's mostly just like a mid.
He goes for Iron Hook and he misses.
issue.
Will not be able to get locked down.
Early cold alter, Dreams with the ult, not gonna flicker.
It's still both teams disengaging, but Beloy needs to start landing these hooks.
And
Has Beloy connected a single hook?
So it's a very, very heavy consequence, especially the Lord is coming in 30 seconds. Oh, okay. I thought
okay, he needs to start landing the hooks, but on heroes.
Exactly. Taz will be able to take away this orange buff, fortunately. And this is what we've been talking about previously, right? For Geek Slate, if you put
Joy not
eggs into the
twerking.
Beloy basket,
You're
if it
right, though.
drops, you have no engage tools. And now with the Iron Hook denied by positioning, denied by the Guardian's Bulwark, there's nothing that they can really do to get a decisive, proper engage. And all Evos Legends have to do is ensure that the main carries, that the Melissa, that the Valentina does not get hit by an Iron Hook. If they can maintain such a simple win condition, Geek Slate are the ones that have to be constantly on the back foot.
Janet Cutie already half getting melted. That shit is gone. Beloy with an attempt to a hook. It doesn't matter. We're on blast on a Janet Cutie. Getting caught here. He's dead.
Picking up the kill, Taz still going at it. Evos, Legends, 7.5k gold.
This is doomed for Geek.
And they are looking good to equalize in this best of
I really thought Geek was better, man.
It's not made for a losing position, right? Because
Maybe Evos finally picked up the pace. They need to warm up. They need to cook.
The Evos Legends' itemization though. Dreams and Psychots both has immortality. He knows that they're the one who's most likely get hooked and getting killed and under the turret, but they actually build the immortality as an insert.
Oh my god, Luke is so squishy.
Nah.
Too squishy. Look at him. Just chunk low just by that.
Oh, okay, Dreams Evo's down.
Only getting the immortality right now. Shadera put some damage back on that.
He's gonna back off as he is pretty low. They got one high ground. They want to let it turn into a slow burn. Boy with an attempt to hook a bush. If Evos win this other upset, yeah. Considering they barely made the playoffs.
So I think both these teams are very much still being careful, especially for Evos, knowing that they have
And Geek Fam.
position before. They are definitely taking their
One of the top contenders.
waiting, it seems like, for the next Lord before
I think it's the fact that
deny any kind of
EXP
as much as possible.
is such a shit hero pool. I've only seen Luke perform on Glue and Arlon. And now that they're giving him a meta hero like Joy, he just isn't doing anything with it. EXP gap? It really is an EXP gap. It's an EXP gap and Beloy is like whiffing.
The risk from that is just...
There's an EXP and jungle gap, I guess. Because Janna is not getting his tank lance. He's not doing much with anything else. He was okay on the Grok. I think it's a hero pool gap, it seems.
Psychots, though, definitely not the target you're looking for. That's a guy who can engage on your team. And you can see instantly, Beloy calls it. Everybody backs off right as the hook lands. He's looking for some more right now. He needs to get it onto Brands or...
Oh.
Man, a beautiful Luminant blast onto the back right now with the call altar placed down by a boy to save his team. But Beloy will fall in the front. Taz with the puncture, dashing back and forth onto the mini waves. That's going to be cleared out right now by the side of Evos Legends. Luke jumping in back and forth, using the electrifying beats onto Brands with a vengeance as well. But it's not going to be enough damage to take Brands down. Brands still able to heal back up.
No cult, no.
But Evos decide to disengage.
Yeah. Interesting.
From Luke, you know. A good electrifying beats and also with the vengeance also.
No core memory.
To get someone down because he's just,
I can't stop yawning now. Just lose already.
15 or 16 minute. Luke.
Going for it, but now Dreams is the only one being caught. Beloyski was looking for something a bit more. Almost lands a massive hook. But the positioning from Evos, knowing the potential, the possibility for Beloy to go for it. And now without any base turrets, Evos Legends are the ones that can hold this Lord as long as they want.
Have to gamble.
Yeah, Geek Slate needs a gamble.
They don't have to gamble. They could just hold it.
Oh!
Oh.
Finds a stun. This might just be the burst. Enough to take him down.
That's a massive hook.
Very low with the Thorn Rose. It's Taz who gets out.
Torn apart memory kills him. Dreams couldn't block it in time, but it's a massive pick. Luke does die though. Brand does not have ult, but Lord resets. All Geek has to do is do the Lord, and then they can just play like a bitch, but it's very scary for them to do that.
But only for 28 seconds.
20 seconds they have. 20 seconds.
Just in case the Torn Apart memory does not work, and kind of worked out, but unfortunately with one
Oh
man down,
boy,
he must go for it.
dead. Spawned in 3 seconds anyway. Janet Cutie also dead. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Punished now. Geek's jungler has fallen. Beloy needs to make a big play. A miracle play on the Franco. Will it work? He flickers forward, but Brands takes it away from him. Beloy will fall. Brands with the monster kill. Beloy buys the mortality. It's a bit too late. 30 seconds on the death timers as the base is wide open. The Lord marching down in the mid lane. This might just be it.
It is. It is 5v3 here, and no Janakiri, no Beloyski. Lord is marching down towards the mid side.
The Tigers are roaring and Psychot leads the pack. One of them without blast.
GG. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy game 5 because I'm not going to.
We're seeing a potential.
Enjoy game 5. I'm going to fuck to sleep. I don't give a shit.
You're a first timer here. Know your
Holy
place,
fuck! If I
Geeks.
wake up and I see GEEK Fam winning, I'm gonna be like, you don't deserve it.
You can put it, you can
Enjoy game 5, guys. I'm gonna sleep. See you all tomorrow. Bye.
Geek Slate, the team that is well known for adapting, for doing things out the box, were unable to
Bye,
find
guys.
a single successful play during the